Okay, guys. Hello. Yes, the Lico Rico collab is still up. It seems. Am I gonna show up? Oh, I haven't. Aha. Am I okay? Yes? Do I sound not okay? What's do I sound weird? Is it because my voice is weird today? I feel like it is. Because I'm sick. I've been sick. Sound a little dead inside? Oh, well. Sounds sicker than yesterday. Really? Am I getting worse? Well, it's probably because I am sick. That's probably why I sound a little bit dead inside. Wait. Oh, no. Well, okay. I don't think I'm getting better, but I don't think I'm getting any worse. I think I'm just maintaining my illness. Also, guys, look at this. God, yeah, the voice is bad today. Look at this. Listen to this. Look at the graphics. Do you notice anything? Why do I only have one loading screen? Okay, well, you can't really tell because these CGs aren't really high quality, but do you notice how the graphics are suddenly perfect? What the fuck? The graphics look suddenly back to normal. Like, isn't that so weird? Why is it fine on... You know what I think it is? I think my phone's graphics just go weird whenever it goes into landscape mode. Because low-key Nikke looks fine, doesn't it? Doesn't it look fine? I'm still confused on how I'm supposed to goon to Nikke. Okay, well, well, I'm not gonna explain the process to you, but basically, you look at a really pretty Nikke, and you know she makes you feel a certain way, and then you take a potato chip, and then eat it. Except instead of doing that, you take your meat and you beat it. That's the tutorial on how to goon to Nikke. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thanks. Stop, please. Well, you're the one who asked. You're the one who asked. It's not that hard. It's quite easy, actually. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Red Ash on my phone, which for some reason has decided that Nikke's graphics are going to look fine, but every other game has to look weird and blurry. It's bizarre, honestly. Can you not do this, phone? Phone, why are you like this, phone? This outfit is so cute. Wait, let me see. No, I want to see her outfit. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna buy. Am I gonna buy it? No, but I want to look at it. I want to admire it. Where is she? Zway. Oh my god, this is cute too. Oh, look at her. She's adorable. She got her little skirt. What a cutie patootie. The phone locks in when ass is involved. I genuinely think it's because it's a vertical game. I genuinely think my phone just does a weird thing when it goes horizontal. Which is so weird, but... Or maybe my phone is just a sim. I don't know. My phone is down bad. Phone is down bad for the Nikkes. As down bad as I am. I am down bad. I'm down horrendous. As you can tell from my loading screen. Look at those personalities. Oh, you do look very sexy, Red Hood. Don't worry. Wait, why did I... Oh, monthly. Oh, it's a new month. Right. Wake up. It's the first of the month. No, my voice is dying. Now I'm noticing it. Bro, I know where this is going. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and not be able to speak. Okay, but that's good, though. Well, it's not good, but it's good because I don't have a stream tomorrow. So, just hold out until then, I guess. Just hold out. Just hold on. Ah! Let me take care of all this daily stuff. Just hold on a little bit, and then we're gonna go do the story. I won't do all my dailies, though, because Nikke dailies actually take a decent amount of time, which is annoying. They should make them faster. Well, they take like 15 minutes, but in my humble, okay, it's more like 30 minutes. In my humble opinion, hope your voice doesn't take multiple days to heal. Yeah, I hope not. Well, I hope it like, because usually with my voice, it'll like disappear completely for a day, and then the next day it'll be like, oh, we're so back. So I hope that happens, right? I hope that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so I believe we go to, not side story, sorry. I haven't been in the archives in a while. Is it recollections? Mayhaps? It is. Okay, or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, where... Red Ash. How far did I get? Where Cloudy Yuri squealing? We need content? It's okay. It's in this event, I promise you. This is the event where I was trying to play the main story and then got completely distracted by the Yuri side content. So I don't even think I made it through all of part 1 of this event yet. Yeah, I haven't even made it to story 2. But it's okay, I think I did all the side stages, so we're fine. Let's see how far we got. Ooh, we only got to 1-6? Oh no, we're at 1-7. Okay, it's fine. We're good, we're good. We got this, we got this. This is the country event. The event with the country music. We're going home. I don't remember what the song is, but it is good. I hope I unlock it. Oh no! Was this the... Yeah! This is the Yuri! Remember the Dorothy and Scarlet Yuri video? That is what it was. And you, Husk, you're the worst enabler. You are always the one who's encouraging my Yuri. Wait, actually, you know what? You know what you would have loved? You missed the Zhuangfeng Yi pants rant yesterday. I think you would have loved that. Rest in peace, Husk. You would have loved Cloudy's hatred for Zhuangfeng Yi's pants. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a video about it. You'll get to see it. Conference room. Oh my goodness. You know what the problem is now? I don't remember the... Oh no, I saw that. Oh, you did see it. What on earth happened last time? I just didn't really talk. You didn't... Did you not like the pants rant? No. Wait, why are we looking for Cinderella? Can you remind me? Those two are both the wood. I think they would each other, to be honest. I'm pretty sure these two are supposed to be a couple. Lilith and Commander. Look at them. They keep it like, it's okay, you can be in the middle. Power couple. Oh, that's cute. Hope they aren't dead. One of them isn't. Can you guess which one dies tragically, Chris? Trix, sorry. What? No! Also, Lilith's voice actress, I believe is the same as both Mumu, Wellsites, and Theresa Apocalypse from Honkai Impact 3rd. She has a very distinctive voice. And I really like it. I think I can move this up a little bit. Yeah, now you're not going to be able to unhear it. No, Red Hood. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess she's gonna die anyways, so I think she is. I think Red Hood is probably gonna die of corruption anyways, though. Romance! Are we gonna romance? What would I call this ship? Lilycum? Lilycum. Commander Weiss. Commandith. Ooh, wait, Commandith is kind of fire. Also, why does this commander not have a name? Actually, he does have a name. I won't spoil it for you guys, but he does have a name. There's actually a reason they're not using his name. It's fine. I was like, because this isn't self-insert commander. I like the fact her eyes get dark Oshinoko style when she's upset. Isn't it like Alexander or something? No, it's a spoiler! I can't tell you! I need to get you guys to play the game, bro. Oh, I thought her line was over. She had such a long pause. I skipped her second voice line. Exactly. Dorothy and Scarlet are breaking one of their beds. Oh, that's absolutely what they're doing right now. Bro just said that in the most deadpan voice ever. Well, should I shed a few tears then? Can you at least try to put some passion in your voice, buddy? Is this right? I wonder if this is right after they learned about Red Hood's corruption. Yeah, I think that is what happened. His name ain't important because the cute lady by his side will prevent us from reading us. Yeah, sorry, I can't read your name over Lily Weiss's thighs, Commander. Oh, Snow White and Red Hood are so cute. I can't decide which partnership from this event I like more, Dorothy and Scarlet or Snow White and Red Hood. Okay, who am I kidding? Snow White and Red Hood is wholesome, but I would much rather see Dorothy fill Scarlet's holes than see Red Hood and Dorothy be wholesome. So, unfortunately... Oh. I can't even properly because I'm sick. I can't even go and I still can. It just takes more effort. Obviously her big sister. No! Red Hood is her lovely big sister. How could you even suggest otherwise, Scarlet? What is going on with Scarlet's top, by the way? Look at that top she's got. I feel like she's got... I always assumed it was just like the red parts over the skin tight. But I think she has skin tight like material and then like another layer over that and then the red outlined parts. I think she might actually have 3 layers on her top. Okay, I'm sorry. I may be looking at her boobs too much. I'll focus on her face. It's Miss Day 3. I am Day 2! And Day 1 in spirit! It's like spandex with mesh. But she's got like another thing over the spandex. Like, look at her boobs, guys. Just analyze those boobs for me for a second real quick. Tell me how many layers you think are there. The layers of her boobs. Snow White runs off. Oh, I can't wait for Scarlet's tragic backstory. I'm excited. I wonder if I should do that on stream. I know she has one. It's like the New Year's event. I already have it unlocked, but I haven't finished it yet. Spirit, don't gotta tell me quite twice. Spirit? Like the airline? 1.1. Yeah. I heard that. I saw that. I wanted to. I should like watch it on stream or something. I don't know. It seems as though, unfortunately, Rossi is physical. And unfortunately, her best support is Gilberta. Which pisses me off. Because, guess who didn't pull for Gilberta? See, this is why I think leaks are necessary. Because you need to know, maybe not story leaks, but character leaks. You need to know, free-to-play players deserve to know who they should save their polls for. Please watch him on stream. Alright, I got it. Yeah, I don't know. We could watch it, like... Let's watch it on Tuesday, because I'll probably play Arc Knights on Tuesday. Rapunzel and Dorothy leave. Yeah, I'm goon maxing in Nikke, exactly. Well, actually, I'm tier maxing in Nikke. Because this is a very sad event. Red Hood's low-key about to die. We can't be thinking about gooning at a time like this. Snow White hesitantly approaches Red Hood. Tear down your leg. No, this is tears on my eyes! We got a brief clip of Fangy and we know her weapon now? Oh, cool! Cool. Yeah, wow. You know, I'm totally gonna spend $500 for her just like Hypergriff wants me to. Jesus House. Oh, come on! Come on! Trix, you say way worse! Hus being like, tear down your leg maxing, and Trix being like, geez, that was a little bit extreme. Whereas like 5 minutes earlier, he commented something about like, Scarlet, you got dressed quickly for someone who got railed to the bed. Come on, buddy, you're not any better yourself. She's the Claymore character, so no reason for you not to pull. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm absolutely gonna spend $500 on her. What? No, she's like waifu, guys. Guys, she looked over her shoulder at me and smiled as cherry blossoms fell around her. So obviously, I have to empty my bank account for her. Writing? Character design? I don't care about that. She held my hand. I'm going all in. Potential 6. Duh, I need to see the art where she takes her shirt off. Soon after. Yeah, I think she just got out of a coma. I think she's been lying down enough. Okay. So, I assume this event occurs sometime after the events of Old Tales, or maybe simultaneously with the events of Old Tales, and before the events of Overzone. You kill the queen? Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, we got this. We're gonna kill the queen for sure. This is totally gonna work, guys. This is the second time. I mean, the first ever time. Yes, you did say that, Trix. Soon after. Red has special powers? Not really. I mean, they're all really powerful though, because they're all like goddess squad, epic powerful. You haven't even reached your peak gooning? Damn. No! She's gonna give her the porn magazine! Bro, no! Red Hood! Red Hood, no! She's never gonna recover from this! You're gonna corrupt her for the next 100 years, Red Hood! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! 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 Red Hood gives a magazine to Rapunzel, and her fate is sealed. Her awakening has begun. No! Red Hood! Red Hood, you are so foul. You are so, I can't. Red Hood was like, this is what you needed, Rapunzel. I knew this is what you needed. No! You don't know what she's just done to you, Rapunzel! You don't know what she's just done to you! Liar! Liar! This is gonna be the most hardcore smut you've ever seen. I knew it! I knew it! Is Nikke's story really that good as they say? Yes. Yes, it really is. It is not glazed. It is really that good. Rapunzel, I told you! Okay, guys, it's fine. It's fine. Rapunzel is still pure. Yeah, sure. I've always wanted to know more explanation of the human anatomy. Yeah, Rapunzel's low-key down bad. Red Hood. Red Hood, why would you ever do this? She did. She does successfully corrupt Rapunzel. I promise you she does. Don't think I actually play this game for story because I can't take it seriously with these physics. You kind of just have... You kind of just have to lock in, man. My god, I forgot Rapunzel was supposed to be the Pope. Yo, I forgot that lore. Every time I see you get passionate about these games making me want to get back on the train girl concept, you will learn about American... Hell yeah! Live your passion! I'd be surprised if there's a male Nikke player who plays this game with both hands. I mean... It is... very convenient to play this game with one hand, I will not lie. Not even for gooning purposes. I can just, like, you know, play this game while I'm eating breakfast. It's great. It's like my morning routine. I wake up, log into Nikke, play Nikke while eating breakfast. No, but I genuinely think you would be surprised, Enigma. I think there are a lot of people that play this game for the story. The saying is you come for the goon, you stay for the story. And I think that really just applies to Nikke. I mean, think about it. There has to be a reason why it's so much more popular than games like Azure Lane or like Brown Dust or Snowbreak. Like, being just a Gooner game isn't enough to get you a giant booth at Anime Expo like the one Nikke has, you know? There really is something more there. But yeah, Rapunzel's the Pope.
レッドフード、この間からこの話をするべきかどうか迷っていたのですが。なんだよ。今のレッドフードを見ていると死にたがっているように見えます。
What? She's from Cali? Hell yeah! California girls were in, what is the lyrics? California, unforgettable. Okay, ZZ got nothing but Gooner bait. I don't even think that's true, to be honest. I've heard that Zenless story is actually quite good. I'm just not interested in playing it because the for one, it doesn't run very well on my computer. For two, the fan base is so abhorrently disgusting that I don't even want to be associated with them. And for three, I don't really like the vibe and aesthetics that much. I'm not a fan of that city urban aesthetic. Which means that unfortunately I'm probably not going to enjoy Neverness to Everness or Ananta very much. I mean, I'll probably still try out both of those games, but...
私が知っているレッドフードは絶対に諦めない人でした。目の前にどんな敵がいても、どんなに難しい任務でも。
He has some good story portions. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
突き破る人です。ああ、もうダメだと諦めたりはしません。聖女様よ。私は時間制限付きなんだ。もうすぐ死ぬんだよ。今さら何ができるってんだ。お前らに何か残していく以外にできることはないか。
Poor Red Hood. Poor Red Hood has to deal with the fact that knows she's going. Not only does she have to deal with dying twice, she has to deal with the fact that she knows she's going to die twice.
知られるようになって日が浅いですから。
And TU is officially not. Really? Huh. It's releasing pretty soon then. Yeah, Neverness to Everness is just not a game I'm excited for. It doesn't really look like it's gonna do anything new, to be honest. The character designs look very generic. I mean, I guess it'll be like GTA, that's cool, but... And it probably won't run on my computer anyways, and I don't want to install it on my phone, so...
ほんの少しの未練でも構いません。すがりついてください。私が必ず治療してみせます。
Yeah, there aren't really any upcoming gacha games I'm excited for after Enfield. Did roll some interactions you can have with your characters, aka they're Gooner and degenerate as heck? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you know, I really have no tolerance for Gooner games at this point, because they simply cannot do it as well as Nikke. Nikke has simply raised my standards, and now all other Gooner games are slop to me. I simply have no patience, because I now know, thanks to Nikke, that you can make a good Gooner game, and people just don't, just choose not to. Oh no, everyone looks so sad now! Rapunzel's praying, Red Hood's corrupted, Snow White's crying, Dorothy's turning her back, which shows how she's becoming more... Damn, this is good! The fact that Dorothy is the only one facing away, which will symbolize how Dorothy is going to be the one who leaves the Goddess Squad, and the fact that Snow White is the one who's emotional and crying, when in Overzone it's Dorothy who's the one who's emotional and crying, and Snow White is the one comforting her. And Scarlet just looks serious and determined. Rapunzel, on the other hand, is praying because she's still in denial and can't face the truth, and that's why she's the only one with her eyes closed. Also, the fact that Dorothy and Scarlet are standing back to back. Also, the fact that Red Hood's scarf is wrapped around all of them, showing how that even once she's dead, the legacy she left behind will never leave. Ah, this is good. This is peak art. Do you see? Nikke is peak art and peak cinema. It's Doom Yuri time. It's just Doom time. The glowing eye. Exactly. Because she's about to be corrupted. And you'll notice, like, Red Hood looks very resigned to her fate. It's a very good representation of their characters and how their characters will develop. Rapunzel is in denial and can't face it. Scarlet is determined to carry out the mission no matter what. Dorothy is beginning to waver in her faith. Snow White is basically just having a mental breakdown, and Red Hood is resigned to it. Why'd you quit Reverse 99? I think it was because story. Yeah, I just didn't like it. The story was way too confusing. I really like the vibe and aesthetics, but I was not interested in the characters. The story was very confusing and very poorly translated, and I felt like there were a lot of plot holes. I just really couldn't get a good feel for the world. Which chapter did you go up to? All the chapters there were at launch. And then I also played through some of the Green Lake event. I think there were 4 chapters at launch. So I played all of them. I played the game for a month or 2. And just most importantly, I didn't like the characters and I didn't like the story. And the gameplay wasn't good enough for me to play it just for that, so. I don't know. I've considered revisiting it, but... Bro, she was thinking about the porn magazines. Rapunzel is never gonna recover from this. Yeah, up to chapter 4, I think. No! No, the downfall of Rapunzel! It is interesting. Lilith isn't even in that artwork, though. That's interesting. Study! She's studying human anatomy. Damn, Snow White's smart. Okay, well that's not very nice, Scarlet. Have some gratitude. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, nice. You know Dorothy loves to be clean. Yeah, well maybe Dorothy doesn't like using her body, Scarlet. They really need to stop. The two of them really need to stop with this. Bro, come on! These two cannot go 5 seconds! Yeah, they'll save it for later, wink wink. No, we do not have time! Oh, she calls her Lilith One-chan. That's cute.
そもそも私が理解できる技術でもないですし。ありがとう。
What did you find confusing? All of it. The recent chapter's been phenomenal and there's a lot of Yuri. Yeah, I have heard there is a lot of Yuri in it. Yeah, if I have the time, I might play it again. Might be worth checking out. I have seen some cool character designs from it.
銃口がすごく汚れてたし、なんで断層にスパゲッティがついてたんですか?
What on earth?
あと、
Bro, how do you get spaghetti into your gun?
それでキノコが育ってました。嘘でしょ? 見ます。やめとく。
Oh yeah, that was Teresa right there. I could hear it. I could hear it in her voice.
最初から丈夫に作られてますから。
スノー。
Yeah, no, we had to insult you in front of everyone right before you die, Red Hood. We gotta make sure you die humble. Commander! Would you like a cough drop? That's really funny. Yeah, your throat must be hoarse from all that screaming. Hey, he looks really cool too. Commander is in charge of the aura farming. And the Lillyweiss Rizzing is Commander of MC this game. Yes, but not this Commander. This is a different Commander. This is not MC Commander. This is the Commander. The legendary Commander. Everyone nods in acknowledgement.
時間もありそうだし、お嬢様と剣の先生はちょっと私と話さないか? 立ち会い人をしてくれるのかい?
Instruct, yes, and they don't do anything. The commander? Okay, the commander actually does quite a lot in this game. You need to stop with this, Scarlet!
それはどうやって？この子どうしちゃったの？
Mistrust not fighting. The commander is technically in charge of strategies but his main role is more of like emotional support. It really is not an exaggeration to say the commander in this game is basically the Nikke's therapists. Like, that's why they have advice sessions. He has counseling sessions with them, where it just helps them with their problems. It's really funny. Stop! Stop! Bro, Rapunzel knows that Dorothy and Scarlet, she knows what they got going on. She wants to watch. She wants to watch. Red Hood's like, I'm sorry I can't be there for your guys' wedding. They should dress as cheerleaders, extra motivation. I think the commander actually does dress as a cheerleader in one of the advised sessions. No, but the commander is a very active character in this game. He does do a lot. Like, he makes a lot of major decisions that actually influence the story. Whereas in a lot of other games, like, the main character's just kind of there. Not really doing anything. Like, I would argue Limbus Company is a good comparison. Like, Dante and Limbus Company is just kind of an observer who doesn't really do all that much. I mean, he kind of also serves as a therapist for the sinners. But, like, the commander is a therapist, but he also does quite a few things. Makes quite a few very pivotal decisions. I mean, literally in the prologue of the game, he shoots Marion, and that's a huge deal. I think he also might fight in a few scenes. I'm not sure, but...
締めっぽい話なんてらしくありませんね。
締めっぽい。
Yeah, gotcha MC doing something for once. I know, right? Rare as hell. To give Reverse 1999 credit, I'm pretty sure Verton is kind of the same. She also does a lot.
特にありません。今もこれからも。
Aww.
あなたには似つかわしくないものですし、まだわからないのでしょ。侵食が発現するかどうかも。
Oh, Dorothy's in denial too. Damn.
天的だな。
そうでしょうか。整備しなくてはいけないので。
Dorothy leaves.
先生は欲しいもんない？ない。そっか。スノーホワイトとは仲直りできたのかい？ああ、できたよ。でも多分最後はがっかりされるんだろうな。
What does that mean?
君、まさか。スノーには秘密だぞ。
Wait, what? Is she wait, disappointed about what?
わかった。
I wonder if Red Hood knows that that she has to die, whether or not the corruption manifests.
今までよく頑張った。
Because of, like, I wonder if Lillyweiss told her. That's probably why she's so resigned to her death. Cause yeah, I just remembered that, like, you know, even if she does make it out of the corruption, she's still gotta go. She gonna, like, commit suicide or something? We'll see. Poor Snow White. Poor all of them, man! They were so happy! Everything was going so well! They were the goddess of victory! They deserved better. They deserved more! Ah, yes! Meat grinder, go! Okay, is Commander the commander, or is Lilith? Do we really need a commander when Lilith is here? I wonder if this is the event in which Lilith dies. I'm pretty sure... Actually, maybe it is. Guess that's a spoiler. Sorry, guys! Alright! It's more of a question of, the suspense I'm feeling here is more of, like, not whether this plan will succeed or not, but more so, how is this plan gonna fail? In what creative way is this plan gonna go horrifically wrong? I'm very excited to see. Guys, Commander's so useful. Did you see that command? Wipe them all out? Holy hell, we couldn't do this without him. Snow White and Red Hood leap out of the plane. Ooh, cool! Oh, holy jiggles. Yeah, one thing that is a little weird is the quality does drop in these, like, live 2D cutscenes. I don't know if maybe I can improve it, but... Or maybe it's just the nature of live 2D. As Snow White and Red Hood descend, they unleash a hail of gunfire. Yo, baddies! Aiming their weapons indiscriminately as they spray the ground with a shower of bullets. They look so cool! Holy aura farm! A barrage of ear-splitting gunfire and explosions rocks the ground, sending successive shockwaves furling outwards. No ordinary raptor could hope to survive such a vicious onslaught. Most of their cutscenes aren't live 2D as well, so I think it's cool they made this one. Endless waves of raptors are tossed backward by the overwhelming display of firepower. Bang! 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 How long are they falling for? While the speed of their descent slows significantly, they still experience a hard landing. This is enough to stop Snow White and Red Hood, however. After the crash landing, the two of them promptly get up and resume their assault. Apples? Her kneecap had jiggle physics? Stop! Scarlet and Dorothy, having finished the initial charge, rush forward. Dorothy literally darts to and fro as if dancing a violent ballet, and Scarlet wields her sword with remarkable poise, cutting down her enemies mercilessly. They have so much aura! Holy shit! Suddenly, a colossal rapture leaps down, blocking their path. And look at them! They fight so often, but when it comes down to it, they work so well together. Golden halo emits from Rapunzel's staff and stops in front of Scarlet and Dorothy. The beam fired by the gigantic rapture dissipates before contact with the protective halo. Bro, this game would be such a good anime. There's some animated cutscenes in this game, and they're so cool. So much aura. Hell yeah! With one false swoop of her sword, Scarlet cleaves the rapture in two, sending it tumbling to the ground amid a massive explosion. She's like, damn, Loki didn't beat my previous speedrun time for killing this thing. Gotta cut quicker. Thank you, Commander. What would we ever do without you, Commander? Snow White stares at the veritable army of raptures in front of her. Countless raptures are swarming one after the other. The seemingly endless mob of raptures is so prolific that it fills Snow White's vision. She feels as if she's suffocating. But when she turns up toward the sky and sees something descending, she can suddenly breathe again. Lily Weiss is running at full sprint, cutting through the middle of the throng of raptures. Despite having witnessed the sight numerous times before, Snow White nevertheless feels a strange foreignness at this sight. The sheer power that is on display seems alien, as if from another world. After landing on the ground, Lily Weiss proceeds to tear raptures from limb to limb, sending countless parts flying through the air. She is such a baddie, bro. Ufotable just revealed a tiny detail. Yo, the Genshin anime! I forgot that was supposed to be fucking happening! Wait! Wasn't the first trailer for that like 2 years ago at this point? That's still a thing? Wait! Genshin anime. The Genshin anime is confirmed? Guys, the first concept trailer was in September 2022. If this anime does come out, season 2 is not gonna be for decades. Are you genuinely for real, bro? There is no way! How is there actually gonna be a Genshin Impact anime? Okay, guys, wanna have a Genshin Impact anime watch party? It'll surely actually come out, right? She is the wellspring from which all existing Nikkes originate. Anyways, we gotta get back to Nikke aura farming. Cause of Demon Slayer. Loki? Yeah, you're right. But isn't Demon Slayer over now? Like, didn't they just animate the Infinity Castle arc? And isn't that like the last arc? The first and strongest Nikke. Even the cutting-edge Grimm's models are mere copies of her, and inferior ones at that. Like always, after single-handedly taking down hundreds of raptures, Lily Weiss dusts herself off and casually remarks, I do wonder how they were never able to replicate Lily Weiss. Like, it's kind of incredible for the first Nikke you ever make to be the strongest, and then to never be able to make another Nikke as strong. I really want to know the lore on why she's so strong, and why they couldn't replicate her. They might have already explained it, but I don't remember. Oh, the first part, okay. The goddess squad rushes towards the lift. So it's like almost over. So Genshin Impact anime soon, trust. Redhead has a splitting headache, and she has less control over her movements than before. She is certain that the end is fast approaching. Uh-oh. Whenever she catches sight of her colleagues running in front of her, a smile spreads across her face. Oh. Okay. Would you actually watch the Genshin anime? Yeah, I would. I actually will. Unironically, yes, I will. Maybe not on stream, because I think I get copyright claimed to hell and back, but I will. Okay, I'm excited. Why am I being called? Okay, I guess I'll respond. Guys, my dad does not know the strat. He doesn't know the strat of, like, when you go to a restaurant, you have to order food. And you have to order your drink with no ice. I don't think he knows that strat. I can't believe he knows that. He doesn't know that. You have to order with no ice because then you get more drink. Obviously, hello. I thought this was common knowledge. So I just mentioned it to him and he was surprised. This is a PSA for you, chat. If you somehow didn't know that, if you didn't know that tactic, you gotta do it. Always ask for your drink with no ice. Unless they charge you more. In that case, just accept the ice as an inevitability. But some places will give it to you for free. It depends on the place. Because some places know your game, right? They know that when you ask for less ice, you want more drink. Sounds like a boomer. I feel like he low-key is. I'm not even sure if he's old enough to be a boomer, but he has the spirit of a boomer. I get no ice because otherwise you get watered down drink. That too! That as well. 1 kilometer? How fast can you guys run a kilometer in?
そしてエレベーターの中には何があるかわからない。でも何の問題もない。あなたですよね。
I think you're a little bit stronger, Lilywise. I think you're the most strong. But Commander is struggling. Commander, do you need that throat lozenge? Lilywise. Yeah, we know. It's unfortunate. I think my battle time is like 11 minutes. Alright. Commander's pathetic! Tentacles! Oh no! Rapunzel's gonna like this. Reddit rushes forward. Not gonna lie with Smash Commander. Low-key me too! Enigma, do you want to see the art of him with his shirt off? I got something for you. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Bro! Stop! Why does he have a whole CG dedicated to just him shirtless? Yo! Wait! Look at this! This guy has a whole sprite dedicated to him with no shirt on! Holy hell! And there's this! Yo! It's insane, bro! Because they know! He's such a baddie! Damn! Damn! Hot damn! Damn! I know, right? Anderson is hot. If there's one thing Nikke does well, it's make hot men. And you might be surprised by that. Commander's hot too. Commander is low-key hot as fuck. Like the self-insert main character. It's weird that Nikke makes such hot men because it's such like a hot girl game. But like, if the Nikke devs ever made a male version of Nikke, I think they do very well. I think they could make a very good Otome game. Nikke does have less male characters, but you know, hot men, hot women, Nikke does not discriminate. You will be, if you're in Nikke, you will be hot. I'm not me looking this thing at no fruit. Does this incentivize you guys to play Nikke? Are you guys inspired by this? Is this how I tempt you into it? They would throw info. Genuinely! They should do it! Nikke's just really good. Shift Up is really good at making hot characters. Whether it's a girl or a guy. Can't tempt me, sadly. Yeah. unfortunately, dust doesn't swing that way. So, if the hot girls weren't enough to tempt him, then I don't think the hot guys will be enough. Love and Deep Space could never... Exactly, bro! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, guys, it was absolutely crucial to know whether I wanted hibiscus lemonade or lavender mint lemonade. It was completely crucial. I chose lavender mint, by the way. Hibiscus lemonade is good, though. No, it's that's not parental unit, it's paternal unit. And then my mother is maternal unit, you know? Lads has been boring me recently. Oh, you play it? Low-key, I've been considering play it just for the shits and giggles. I just want to know what it would be like to play a game that I'm so not the target demographic for. That being said, I'm not the target demographic for Nikke either, and I still really enjoy it, so who knows? Does Love and Deep Space have a good story? You wanted to wear what? A spacesuit? Okay. Which lemonade was the correct one? Yeah, I chose the mint and lavender. Of course. But it's been the same thing over and over. Has it? They're getting too basic story? There's not a good story? Okay. Well, I thought there must be, right? Cause like, I thought it's the same with Nikke. Like, there are a lot of like male gooner games, so if this one is so popular, it must have a really good story. But I don't know, it could also just be because it's really high budget. Mostly tea. Yeah, it's like lavender mint. It's really good. Yeah. Come to California. We have all kinds of different flavors of lemonades and weird foods that you would never have even thought of. We got avocado toast, baby. Yeah, we do. Is all just Gooner. I have not heard anyone talk about the story. Really? Okay. I saw a video about it from like a fandom YouTuber, and she mentioned that some of the backstories for the characters are quite depressing. But I suppose depression does not equal good story. Is that Cinderella? Everyone stares at where Red Hood points. Off in the distance, a bit too far to make out clearly, there's an indistinct figure. Floating in the air, their sun on their back is the form of a human. Our peer goon ever checked the ladies section on a library? Really? I mean... I will say, I have read a lot of very bad female smut books. Now, usually those books, the thing is, they attempt to have a plot. It's just a really bad one. So, yeah, see, the issue is nobody makes quality gooner content for ladies, you know? We really do need Nikke, but for girls. I think the ladies deserve it, you know? Like, we need a game with good story and good goon. The book talk books. Yeah, book talk books are so bad. Like so bad. I don't understand how people can read them and genuinely think, like, I understand why people read them and like them, but what I don't understand is how people can read them and genuinely think they have good stories. Like, how can you read that and unironically be like, yeah, that was a good book? Like, I can get reading it in the same way you would watch, like, a Hallmark movie. And being like, I'm gonna read it because even though I know it's slop. Just because, like, you know, get my fix or whatever. But, like, reading it and actually thinking it's, like, peak literature, I can't. Like people who think Fourth Wing is unironically well written scare me. We need a higher standard of gooning. We do. Nikke is the standard. Nikke is the future of gooning. This is how we must goon as a society from now on. We shall no longer be degenerates. We must goon with culture and class. I am an elitist gooner. If my gooning isn't up to Nikke quality, I don't want it. Gooner elitist, bro. I will look down on your forms of gooning for not being as superior as mine. The commander looks at the silhouette with his phone camera. Not the phone camera, bro. Bro pulls out the iPhone's like, let me use it. All the fancy high tech, and then just uses his cell phone camera. No way! I could never have guessed. Oh, damn. She's scary. She looks almost scared, though. Poor Cinderella. Reading old tales and knowing what she was going through this entire time. This poor girl! A hailstorm of bright blue light beams fill the entire sky like luminescent water droplets and begins to rain down on the party. No wonder she looks scared. She doesn't want to do this. It was her dream to fight with the goddess squad. I feel like reading this event after Old Tales, I know that's not the way you're supposed to do it, but I really do think it's kind of cool. Because it's a really, like, a whole different perspective, you know? I never would have considered it from Cinderella's perspective up until this point. Rapunzel manifests a golden halo which floats atop the party. Numerous light beams falling from the sky are all diffused in different directions. Okay, well, I guess this is how it goes horribly bad, huh? Rapunzel conjures up another halo, which diverts the next barrage of light beams. Red Hood quickly gets into a shooting stance and then fires a single shot towards Cinderella. The four floating objects surrounding Cinderella all coalesce into one solid shape. The bullet fired by Red Hood flies toward the unidentified mass, which is in cylindrical shape. The cylinder appears to reflect the bullets and rebound it back. Yeah, little did you know Cinderella is a defense-type unit, Red Hood. Amid a massive cloud of dust, Red Hood is hurtled backward. I know it may not seem like it. Her burst does a shit ton of damage, but I swear to you she is. No, she's just that goated. You don't understand. Cinderella's just built different. No one, when it comes to electric DPS, no one can beat her. Lily West picks up everyone and starts running. Everyone? How does she pick up everyone? How many arms does she have that she can carry 6 people? Damn, Lily West can't beat Cinderella? Really? Really? That surprises me. Or maybe she just can't beat, like, powered up, corrupted Cinderella. Despite deploying over 100 mass-produced Nikkes, numerous long-range weapons, and the Goddess Squad, the operation to topper the Queen ends in failure. The Raptors force the lift to swell near 4 times its original size, and the united forces of humanity determines that capturing the lift is an impossible task. A decision is made. All of the humans that remain will be evacuated to the Ark, a massive city being built underground. Mankind has been defeated by raptures. Yo, that gave me chills. Shit. Ooh. Mankind has been defeated by raptors. Oh, wow. Wow. See, that's another thing I love about Nikke. They're not afraid to make the heroes lose. And lose. And lose some more. Honestly, like, can we please get a win at this point? I guess Goddess Fall was kind of a win. It was a win, but at what cost? This tiny girl is carrying 6 people. Oh yeah, maybe she's like holding all their hands, you know? Damn.
リリスお姉ちゃんは
重度のオーバーヒートで整備中だ。
Jesus Christ.
指一本動かせないだろう。
これから
Well, Dorothy, you're not gonna like what happens next. I can promise you that much.
人類は地下に避難する。世界はラプチャーのものになるだろう。
人類は滅びるのですね。
そうとも言えない。アークには完全に近い生存環境があるらしい。狭いということを除けばな。
私たちはどうすれば。
人類の移住を支援する。
その次は
アークへ向かい反撃に備え。
Reside in the Ark, yep. Of course, of course. Yeah, the Goddess Squad is totally gonna get let into the Ark. For sure.
そうか。じゃあ私はここまでだな。
はい。
もう限界なんだ。多分持ってあと数日ってとこだな。ひょっとしたら今日かもしれない。
Damn, Red Hood's like, I quit. Hire someone else.
一緒にいるって言ったじゃないですか。
悪いね、おちびちゃん。
Oh, you can't say that to your Ochibi-chan. I love Red Hood's nickname for Snow White, Ochibi-chan.
死ぬのは故郷で。ずっと前からそう決めてた。
Oh.
もともとはお前らと一緒に戦って死ぬ気だったんだけどさ。逃げて。
Oh, but she couldn't even do that.
だから私は行くよ。
We're to the Disney Isekai. Is it Twisted Wonderland?
行かせません、絶対。
スノー。
Oh.
よく聞いてくれ。狼は井戸の底で死ななきゃいけないんだ。人間はみんな。
But you're Red Hood, not the big bad wolf. Is she Red Riding Hood or the wolf? I'm confused.
ここは私が死ぬ場所じゃない。
嘘をつかないでください。レッドフードだってここに残りたいんじゃないですか。
Damn, look at the tear animation.
ここが好きですよね。一緒に
I've heard of its existence vaguely, but I know nothing about it. They just made the villains hot. Yeah, I do know that much. It has lots of hot men in it.
ああ、そんなの全部出任せだ。正直に言うよ。侵食は直接感染者を殺しはしない。誰かに殺されないと思うんだ。
She is Rossi and the answer is both? She's Rossi! No, I can't be having inappropriate thoughts about my daughter! Guys, I'm so excited for playable Rossi! It sucks to see the second half, though. Because I'm gonna have to wait! I mean, like, I already have enough polls, just give her to me! I don't really want to pull for her potentials either, because I don't think potential does that much in this game.
その時が来たら、お前ら。
Oh, she doesn't want them to have to kill her. Yeah, she's not gonna die, she's just gonna turn evil. Her kit seems fun. Yeah, see, what pisses me off is that Gilberta is her best support, from what I've heard. I watched, like, the Supa video about it. But it seems she also synergizes well with Wolfguard. I wonder if she's the sub DPS, right? So I wonder if I could run her with Levatine. Could you, like, Rossi, Leva, Wolfguard, and then, I don't know, maybe like, you kind of want another physical unit, though, right? And Levantine, yeah, she might not work with Levantine because Levantine wants combustion stacks.
泣かずに撃てるか撃てないだろ
She's a main DPS. Oh, I thought she was a sub DPS. Oh, she's a main DPS and she's everyone's best support. I thought Ardelia was better than her in some teams. Like, that Gilberta's good in, like, ice teams, but... And Tang Tang is gonna be ice. But that's okay, because I don't have an ice team right now.
バカみたいにいいやつ
Ugh, I low-key regret pulling for Levantine. I do, but I don't. I don't because I like her a lot, and I think she's really cool. And she was definitely my favorite out of the 1.0 characters. But now I just don't have a place to use her. Because my main team right now is the electric team, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use her with Rossi either.
お前らの泣き顔になっちまう
Imagine I save for all this, and I end up getting Rossi on the first 10 pull. I think I would rage quit. Because, like, then I'd have no Arsenal tickets to get her weapon.
それを見て死ねって私は見たくない
Wait, guys, should I pull for Levantine's weapon, by the way, before the patch, the 1.0 patch ends? How good is her weapon for her?
行かせてくれ行って
I feel like I probably don't need
静
it,
か
but...
に死ぬんだ
Anyways, this is a... We have to lock in on the story. Oh, she doesn't want to make everyone sad. Poor Red Hood.
隊長もなみんなご苦労さん
ドロシー、スノーホワイトを抑えろ。
Oh. Oh, Dorothy's so sad.
してくださいドロシー離して
No.
かわいいスノー
Oh.
元気でな
Bro, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. No, Nikke. Why do you do this to me? Look at her, she's so sad.
泣きませんから表情一つ変えずに
Oh, but she would. Oh, but she's crying now.
だから行かないでください
How could you leave her? How could you leave her like that, bro? Without a word, Red Hood turns around and starts locking. It is sad though, because this has to be just as hard for Red Hood too. This has to be just as heartbreaking for her. No. Stop! Just make it stop! Just make Red Hood leave, please! I can't handle this! I cannot handle this!
私を追い
I can't handle this! You're leaving me? I can't handle this! No! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, fuck this game! I can't!
本当に
No! The little voice crack! The little voice crack, bro!
本当に
I can't! Oh my god! Red keys walking.
分かったよ
Oh no! And now she's going through the 5 stages. Why did they have to make 3 different CGs for this? I can't!
行っちゃえ
Oh my god!
少しでもいいんだ私は泣かないレッドフードが死んだってないから
Poor girl. Oh my god, Snow White. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Red Hood disappears. my god, they really just animated her drawing all, going through all 3 stages of grief. Oh, this is so realistic, it hurts. The like disbelief and then the rage and then the sadness and the rage. She's just feeling everything right now. And the art is so good too. She looks so sad. I love how like rough the line art is. How dark and deep in shadow she is to show like how truly sad. And how the image almost looks a little bit blurred, a little bit fuzzy. It really feels like when you're crying, you know, and you can hardly see colors. Like everything's all blurred around you and fuzzy and the lights blend together. They have this kind of like, I don't know what you call it, but you know, like the pink and blue thing they have in like TikTok. If you look really closely, they're kind of doing that here. And I think that really adds to the art in this game is so good. Like I could write a thesis paper on how good the art in this game is, but it just always hits. Yeah, and then the brush strokes are just so raw and emotional. Like they're really capturing the emotion well with this piece. And they're making her ugly cry too. Like she is ugly cry. Like look at that. She's got drool coming out of her mouth, snot coming out of her nose. Like they're really showing the ugliness of the emotions, and I just appreciate that so much. Oh, and the voice actress is putting in the work. This is a fucking masterful, man. I cannot. Can you imagine playing this before the sequel was out? Like, can you imagine playing this while this event comes out and you're just sitting here like, what the fuck? Why does no one talk about this event? That was so good. That was like arguably the saddest scene in this game so far. Like Pina's death was sad, and so was Cinderella's breakdown in Old Tales. But I genuinely think this might be the saddest part so far. Oh, and now we're playing as Snow White because Red Hood is gone. Poor Snow White, bro. Why are my ears always a victim? Well, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm experiencing misery right now. So, record of uncertain for treatment. Record 02 playback. Rapunzel hands a vial of green liquid to Red Hood. What's this toxic looking sludge? It doesn't even look edible. It's medicine. Medicine? For who? Who do you think? Don't tell me this is a cure! That's right. Based on the data we've compiled, I feel like I played this before. And from analyzing the blood we drew for you, I formulated a preliminary antidote. You've already come up with a prototype? You're even more skilled than I thought. I'm not the one who made it. We have VTC to thank for that. My role was simply to analyze the data and hand it to VTC. Okay, so this must be a cure for her corruption that probably doesn't work. Hey now, don't shortchange yourself. That's still super impressive. I'm starting to feel spoiled with you looking after me so much. Stop babbling and try it. I'm supposed to observe your reaction and give VTC a status report. Alright, down the hatch then. Red obtains the green liquid from Rapunzel. Why aren't you drinking it? Well, it looks absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I feel like I did do this before. Medicine isn't supposed to taste good. I was actually thinking about this recently. If they can make all this medication that treats previously incurable diseases, how come they can't make something that tastes half decent? Do they intentionally make them bad and taste bad to torture us? You know what? Spit your shit indeed, Red Hood. You are so right. Why does medicine have to taste so bad? What? Even when they like try to make it taste good, like grape flavored or whatever, it still tastes so like sickly. Honestly, I'd swear they derive some kind of sick pleasure from watching people suffer. I know, right? And it's weird because they're doctors too. What? That's absurd. Why is she into that? Why would he force people to do such a thing? I didn't say anything about force feeding. That's on you. Stop kidding around and drink it already. Oof. Really not digging this color. I'm more of like a red kind of girl. Like this is kind of green, and like I don't really fuck with green Rapunzel. I'm kind of a red. Like it's in my name, Red Hood. You know, like couldn't you at least put some food coloring in it? Sniff sip. Ugh! Reese too. Red Hood. Okay, fine, I'll drink it. Here we go. Red Hood downs the green liquid in one gulp. Good lord! She's so funny. She's so funny. I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose down because that made me laugh a little bit. And then yeah. Hold on. Oh, I'm out of toilet paper, guys. I need more. I've been using it as my tissue. That's okay. Ah, nose is now clean. Alright. These ladies are so freaky, I know, right? What is this? It's just like mop water that's been left in the sun. It's meant to taste like that. Otherwise, kids would try to seek sips from time to time, and too much medicine is otherwise poison. Ah! How do you even know what it tastes like? Wait, that's low-key smart, yeah. Ugh, I think I'm gonna barf. Yeah, how would she know what mop water that's been... You know what? Actually, Red Hood does seem like the type of person who would drink that. Other than nauseous, how are you feeling? Any dizziness or fever? Do your hands or legs feel numb? If you're asking... not really sure. But I really do think it's going to happen. What? I'm gonna vomit. No, don't! If you do, you'll need to drink it all over again. Blech. Red Hood! Play that again. They're so silly. Oh, I love the Goddess Squad. They're such goofy little goober. Look at the commander standing by himself, or farming. Red Hood. Well, if they're still undergoing repairs. I told Red Hood she could... Oh, I didn't get to catch that, Rapunzel. You're streaming in your bathroom? I'm not! I just brought toilet paper into my room! I brought toilet paper! What do you mean? Of course I'm not streaming in my bathroom! Alright, let's start the second part. Damn, that's cool art! Red Hood aura farming. Goddess Squad briefing room. We gotta finish this. I gotta do my Nikke events faster. I'm always so slow about it. I have so much story to catch up on. So much story.
1時間後だ。全員準備してくれ。
随分な強行軍だ。昨日大きな戦いがあったばかりではないか。
Dorothy and Scarlet, I swear, why are they always together? Bro, why are they always, whenever one of them is on the screen, the other one is there? They really are obsessed with each other. Why are you so obsessed with me?
人類が敗北を認識し、アークへの秘密裏に準備していたはずが。
How did the Raptures figure out? Sen, the newest Reverse 99 character, is... Nah, I've already seen a lot of them. I feel like I've already seen... Reddit seems like the type to drink anything as long as it has alcohol content. Okay, but like, mop water? Does mop water have alcohol content? Jesus Christ! Oh, my mistake! Seems so.
だからこそ人類の全戦力はアークへの入り口を中心に投入されている。絶対に崩されてはならない。
She put tequila in it. Why not just drink the tequila? She was like, it'll add flavor.
無理をさせていることは。
Yeah, poor girls must be tired.
だが
It's only gonna get worse. Don't even worry about it. Poor Goddess Squad. Poor fucking Goddess Squad. They had to make like 3 whole events about their trauma, and it still wasn't enough. We have Overzone this one, and they just released Operation Arc Guardian. We really, Goddess Squad needs to catch a break.
準備します。ラプンツェルとスノーホワイトはいつも通りですよ。じゃあ呼んできてくれる？
I wonder when everyone goes through their mind shifts.
ラプンツェル。ああ、ドロシー。
She was totally reading the porn magazines.
準備してください。またですか？はい。わかりました。
Oh, she's such a good sport.
研究は進んでいますか？それなりですね。おおよその原理は突き止めました。侵食は私たちの頭にあるナノマシンを汚染し、ラプチャーの思考
Oh, interesting. Turns Nikke's into raptures.
催眠闇落ちとも言えますね。
Hypnosis, okay.
はい。あ、知りませんでした。
I think Dorothy knows what hypnosis is, bro.
それは
Oh, I guess she doesn't.
それで対処法はあるのですか？理論上は状態が悪化する前に頭部のナノマシンだけを
Lily,
取り
she's
除
so
けばよい
cute. Why is my wife Moran stabbing me? Because you betrayed her!
それが難しいのです。今のところ
I love the fact that Moran's name, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pronounced Moran, but they combined it into one word so you can read it as moron, which is kind of perfect for her. If you know anything about Moran. Yeah.
脳の
Moron.
コールドスリープで一時
Or you could just go Moran.
根
Moran.
本的な
It's moron. Yeah, she dumb.
レッドフードが生きていれば参考になったと思うのですが、レッドフードのように侵食された状態で長時間意識を保っていたケースは非常に珍しいのです。
Yeah, most people get corrupted instantly.
いいえ、今のところレッドフードだけです。
Okay, so she was the only one. Damn.
どのケースを調べてもレッドフードほどの耐性を持ったニケはいませんでした。
Ah, this is all fucking Red Shoes' fault.
まだ生きているかもしれないですよ。
Goddamn Red Shoes. Oh, Dorothy's still in her own way. Dorothy's in denial too.
あの時すでに侵食末期でした。
Dorothy really has never been able to accept things. Would you pull Tallulah Descendant? Yeah, I would. She looks really cool. She has all the badass parts of Tallulah's design without the ugly part, aka the weird Victorian dress that I hate.
必ず直すと。
Oh.
それなのに
In the end, Rapunzel couldn't cure Red Hood, and instead, Red Hood corrupted her. Moran's VA is like the only voice work to really stand out to me. I quite like it. Really?
見せると
I haven't heard her ENVA since I play in JP, but I've heard some people say that Dorothy's EN voice is very good. Now, one person whose voice is not good is Cinderella. Or, so, no, sorry, not Cinderella. I think Cinderella's is fine. Little Mermaid.
後悔するでしょう。
I've only heard her English voice in ads, but God, is it bad.
ですから
Like, the way she talks is like,
私はさらに努力します。
it sounds like she's always on the verge of like a climax, if you know what I mean. And I really don't like it. Like, I'll give you guys my best like impression. Like, this is what she says in like the ad. She's like, "Tell me the story of victory." That's like exactly what her voice sounds like, and I hate it.
いつか必ず侵食
Sing to me the story of victory, and that's not what she sounds like in Japanese. She's much more like calmer, and her voice is much more deeper too. She's more like, Shori no monogatari, kikasete. So in English, you'd think she'd be something more like, sing to me the story of victory. But instead, it's all, sing to me the story. So obnoxious, bro.
ドロシーはどうですか？レッドフードと仲が良かったとは言えませんが、それで私ですか？撃ってあげればよかった。そう後悔しています。
What?
一人で苦しみながら死ぬことを分かっていたの私が。
Oh,
泣きながらでも撃ってあげればよか
poor
った。
Dorothy.
後悔して。
Damn, that's fucked up. She was like, I wish I had killed her just so that she could have died with us.
やっぱりドロッシーは
Don't worry, Dorothy. You'll get the chance to kill a corrupted friend in front of you so that she doesn't die alone soon. You don't even have to worry about it. Did you read the Enten manga? No. I think you asked that before. No, I haven't read it yet.
緊張する必要はありません。私がいますから。
Dorothy will get her chance. Don't even worry about it, girl. You got no problem there. I am glad we got a Snow White altar though, because that does mean that Dorothy Summer altar is not the only Dorothy altar we're gonna get, which is good, because Summer Dorothy was kind of terrible, to be honest. Like, it really didn't do that much for her character.
スノーホワイト。
こんにちは。来たついでに見てもらえ
Okay, Snow White's coping
モンストの武
fine-ish.
器をモチーフにしたゼロ距離射撃に最適化した武器です。遠くからでも撃てますが、
Or maybe she's just working to
投
cope.
げたりついたりできます。
見事だな。
一度使ってみませんか？グレンならうまく扱えそうですが。
結構だ。
Scarlet's like, hell no, I am swords only.
いるからね。
None of that gun bullshit.
そうですか。
I don't believe in
そうです
guns.
ね。
1時間後に出撃だそうだ。
はい、わかりました。
She's so
今日はどれくらい
cute.
ですか？
さあ、大量だということと巨大ラプチャーが2機いるということしか聞いていないな。
そうですか。じゃあこれとこれを持っていこう。
最近は対艦ライフルを全く使っていないようだな。思い出
I wonder if we'll get Rapunzel altar altars and Scarlet altar altars too, where they like revert back, where they get their memories back. Or was Snow White the only one who lost her memories? I don't know.
レッドフードの武器と相性が。
Want me to summarize now? I'll just read it myself at some point.
まだ憎いのかい？
はい。
もうそろそろ。
Oh, she's still mad.
許したからって何か変わりますか？死んだの。それに私は何があっても許しません。
Oh.
仲間を捨てていった人だから。行きましょう。
Poor Snow White. She's so sad. I don't blame her for being hurt. Some wasteland. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky. ... Oh, Redhead's still alive. I sounded so disappointed about that.
壊れちまったな。みんなボロボロか。
No, her cassette player is broken!
体もボロボロ。カセットプレイヤーもボロボロ。
Redhead stands in the middle of the road and heaves a deep sigh. She's been standing here for 3 hours now and not a single soul has passed by.
ヒッチハイクは諦めるか。
Well, yeah, isn't everyone in the Ark by now?
ま、今は避難だのなんだので忙しいだろうしな。
Or fighting to the death to get into the Ark?
歩くには遠すぎる。途中でどうにかなっちまうかもしれないし。どうすっかな。
Off in the distance, a military truck rumbles along the road, leaving plumes of dust behind it. The vehicle screeches to a halt in front of Red Hood, and a man gets out of the driver's side. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, you! You're the one who wouldn't let the Goddess Squad in during Overzone! You piece of shit!
車どこまで行くんだ？
アークの入り口まで行きます。
お、ちょうどよかった。ちょっと乗せてくれよ。
抽選券はお持ちですか？アークには抽選券がない
A
と。
winning ticket? They decided by a lottery system?
違う。
Yo, that's
アークに
fucked.
行きたいんじゃなくて、その途中に用事があるんだよ。そこで俺。
Oh my god, that is so messed up. You lose the lottery, you're dead! And there's no way to rig that lottery too. I feel like we really need a story that just shows us more of like what it was like
わかりました。
from a human perspective, not just from a Nikke perspective when the arc was made.
強めの鎮痛剤を持ってないかニケ用の
Was to the 222nd Rapture Air Raid. Yeah, Alicia, that's her name. Uncanny Pretty Man. He sucks! Oh, Red Hood's gonna fight Cinderella? Well, spoilers alert! Spoiler alert, jeez!
訓練は裏切らない
Maybe, no, the art is it's just promo art, guys, trust. You can't spoil the event for me in the art. Oh, well, now we know Red Hood's not gonna go to her hometown. She's gonna go fight Cinderella. We gotta know. What was the point of dying in your hometown and leaving the Goddess Squad if you're not gonna do that? You know?
状況終了。ラプチャーは全
ご苦労だった。すぐに戻ろう。
やつは出なかったか
Cinderella? Hey, don't call her that! She's trying her
こと
best!
ですか
She is trying her best to fight off corruption!
ああ
No!
したくて体がうずうずして
Never get revenge!
勝つ自信があるのですか
Never! Cinderella deserves only good things!
それでも
My stupid little Cinderella deserves nothing but wonderful
彼
things!
らって言葉はもう禁止。正式なコードネームがついたの。アナキオールだって。
アナキオール
Anakiro?
今はどこ
What does that even mean, I wonder? Like anarchists? They do, for some reason, seem to enjoy naming heretics off after, like, political beliefs. Like, we have modernia, modernism, liberalio, liberalism, nihilism, indivilia, individualism. So yeah, Anakiro must be anarchist. Next we're gonna have capitalisto.
作戦を実行してるからあれ
The next fucking heretic in Nikke.
大きな話題ね。
Heretics. Nikke. Yeah. There are mass-produced heretic Nikkes. Yeah, it's Moderna, Nihilister, and Liberalio. I think that's it. Yeah, they're named after philosophies. Anakiro. She must be named after anarchy, I assume. Can't wait for fascismo. We gotta get everything. Well, it's not just political beliefs, though. It's like philosophies, I guess. Can't wait for,
は全部焦土化。
yeah. Capitalismo. Comunisto. My favorite Nikke character.
必ず一人。
Comunalio.
とニケだろうと生かしておくんだって。
One person lit. That is weird.
まるで自分の実績をみんなに知らせろと。
That's crazy.
シンデレラはどうしてこ
Damn!
んなことに
Anakiro was savage!
フェアリーテールモデルの第二世代として人類の味方に
Well,
なっていたか
I think I have a two-word answer for that for you, Rapunzel. Red
ジャー
shoes.
とニケが融合してた。あれが成功してたってこと。ありえないほど体を改造して
Poor
新色で
Cinderella.
人類と敵対させるの。
このまま放っておくのかい
当然ノーよ。アナキオールは象徴になってる。
Technocra. Democra.
ラプチャーにとっては勝利の象徴。
Ah, she's the Rapture's goddess of victory. Damn. Oh, that's so fucking fucking fucked up. Cinderella wanted to be the goddess of victory, and she ended up becoming the goddess of victory, alright. But for the raptures, oh, Nikke! That's sick! That's a sick twist. Bye, crazy gay ghost lady who hasn't felt the touch of a woman. Hey! What's that name? Hey! Amish. Next we're gonna have, Ginger. That's a political condition. The worst political ideology of all. Ginger.
リリスとアナキオールが1対1の今のところそれが一番確実な方法だ。
やっぱりリリスお姉ちゃんしか
Poor Lilith
ってことですね。
そう落ち込むな。奴は1対多数の戦いに特化しているんだ。
落ち込んでいるのではなくて、ただ単純に
Yeah, Lilith probably could beat Cinderella. I mean, she should be able to, right?
それはつまり以前に相まみえた時は私たちがいたから奴を倒せなかったということかい？
Damn!
みんな
I'll come up with a wilder name. Are you serious? How could we get even wilder than that?
時期だね。
Okay, bye. I look forward to it, I guess. Damn! All the goddess squad is freaking
ここで死なせるわけ
hindrances.
仕事？ずっと
And what? You know, it kind of seems like Lilith knows she's gonna die. Isn't that interesting? Everyone turns and starts walking back, save for the commander and Lilywise, who remain standing and watch everyone as they walk off.
指揮官
あ、
The commander helps support Lilywise.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, interesting. Is her body failing her?
羽のようだ。
あら、
Oh, they're
本
cute
当ですか
though.
鋼鉄製の羽だがな。
Pinch.
そろそろ限界
Okay, yeah. She is about to die.
大丈夫だ。
私もそう願っていますが、最近
Damn! Goddess Squad is falling apart!
そんな顔しないでください。私はあの子たちがきちんと戦えるようになる
Poor
まで
Lilith.
頑張ります。大切な仲間たちを置いてはいけませんよ。もうそんな顔しないでくださいってば。
I think he's giving you the face, Lilith. They're so cute! Why couldn't they just be happy?
根を下ろす場所を間違えちゃいました。
Why did we have to doom such a cute couple? Why we have to do it? I wonder if we'll ever... We probably will never get playable Lilith because of that reason, huh? Not because she's dead, because she has a boyfriend. That's why she's never gonna be playable. Let's be real here. We all know. The military vehicle makes its way through the wasteland.
なあ親切なおっさん。
Can't believe this game got Claudia invested in Doomed Hetero. Hey, look, I'm invested in Doomed Hetero. I was invested in Kathy and Heathcliff. They just have to write it well.
こんな状況でヒッチハイクをしてるやつをあっさり乗せちまうなんて警戒。
それはこちらのセリフですよ。こんな状況でヒッチハイクなんて怖いもの知らずですね。
Red Hood simply does not allow her hair to be down, man. You know, her shoulders have to hurt, having them up like that all the time. Red Hood pulls out a pistol.
こういう目に遭うかもしれない。
Stop the freaking smile on her face.
心に刻んでおきましょう。
The corruption takes over. Red Hood hands the pistol to
も
Oswald.
し私の様子がおかしいと思ったら。
Oh, damn. Oh, she is prepared.
目が真っ赤になったとか。ニケの自決用拳銃だからお前でも撃てるはずだ。
Damn.
恐ろしいことを言いますね。
Imagine some lady just pulls up into your car and is like, "Hey, by the way, if my eyes turn red, you need to kill me." Also takes the pistol from Red
そ
Hood.
れでどのあたりで降ろしましょうか。レッドフード。
知ってたんだな。
Oh, he does know.
はい。
お前は誰だ？なぜ私を知ってる？
一人で軍用車
Lies!
あ
Lies!
人類連合軍のお偉いさんか。
He is! Don't fall for it!
今は中央政府ですね。
侵食の治療薬はまだできてないのか？
Come on, make it cure faster!
知ってる？
VTC とラプンツェル様が研究を続けていますが、
Make it
そうい
faster!
った方法はまだ見つかっていません。侵食初期の場合ならコールドスリープで止められるという程度です。
So maybe they could put her into cryogenic sleep.
どれくらいだ
3時間程度と推定されています。
夢のまた夢だな。
They had to gulp down the painkillers Oswald gave
生き
her.
ていたんですね。2ヶ月前に侵食の影響で処分され
She's been alive for 2 months now?
得意体質なんだろうな。まだ生き
Damn!
ってことは。
She is really persistent.
そのようですね。
Lego Games, what's happening? Red Hood is like a cockroach.
考え中です。あ、いくつか質問に答えてもらえるなら。
Damn, okay. Now his true colors start to show.
いいぜ。その代わり急に寝ちまうかもしれねえから、そこは勘弁な。
はい。なぜゴッテス部隊に戻らなかったのですか？2ヶ月間。
He's acting like an interviewer. It's been 2 whole months. Can you tell us your decision and thought process on why you haven't returned to the Goddess Squad, Red Hood? Puts microphone in front of her.
では、今から帰るつもり。
Oh, damn! She's been passed out for 2 months?
いや、今の私は引き金もまともに引けねえ。引こうとすると。
Why can't she pull the trigger on her own gun?
ひどくなるというのは？体。
いや、人を撃ちたくなるんだ。だから戻れねえ。
What is
喜んで迎えてくれると思います
interesting?
が。
So she feels, shall we say, violent urges every time she picks up a gun.
ではどちらへ？
故郷に。
なぜ？
怖いんだよ。
Oh
報復を恐れているの。
no!
よほどひどいことを言ったのでしょうね。
そういうことじゃなくて、あいつらが悲しむ姿を見たくないんだ。
Ah, this is so messed up.
戻って隣にいたと私は殺される。
Okay, well, we all die eventually, you know. You've been holding out for 2 months at this point. I'm not sure what it would take to wipe Red Hood out.
だ
And then she dies and then comes back for a second time. She is the roach. She is W, bro. You cannot kill Red Hood.
苦しむのは私だけでいい。
Red Hood is unkillable.
そうでしたか。
People die when they are killed? Do they? That's crazy. Red Hood suddenly feels a wave of fatigue washing over her. She's unsure whether it's the painkillers kicking in or whether her time is finally up. She slumps further down in her seat and takes several deep breaths.
疲れた。
ゴッテス部隊は本当に素晴らしい。
Unless in her case, stop.
デビュー戦は未だに忘れられません。全メンバーが揃って初めて向かった作戦は素晴らしかったです。
急に何の話だ？
The zipper digging into her boobs must be hella uncomfortable. I'm sorry, that's very off topic,
ゴ
but
ッ
just
テス部隊と実際に会うのは簡単なことではありませんので。
oh, he's a fanboy.
熱狂的
Stop!
お考えください。
Not the. I love it when I say something and then the game says it too. Me and the game are on the same wavelength.
ま、好きにしな。
I feel seen. I feel heard.
戻りましょう。部隊は奇襲攻撃を仕掛け、大型ラプチャー4機を一息で撃破しました。何をしても勝てなかったラプチャーを 何食わぬ顔で全滅させたのです。ラプチャーに勝てるという希望を抱かせ、それから
Damn, he does know all the lore. Imagine this guy versus Cinderella having a Goddess Squad fangirl showdown. Who would win?
隊長が言ってたよな。
単身で要塞一つを焦土化させた。
リリス。
森林戦でラプチャーたちを。
Yeah, I never noticed Dorothy's nails are so long. No wonder she doesn't want to fight. She'd freaking break them immediately.
すごかったな。
民間人50名を守りながら。
Oh, go back, Red Hood, go back!
そう。グレンも最高だったよ。
それからあれ。
I love how we just skip over Rapunzel. Rapunzel! She's there. She's emotional support.
スノーはやればできるんだよ。
8km でしたっけ？狙撃戦を続けた距離。
多分な。
Poor Red Hood. She sounds so depressed.
その時の気分はどうでした？
大したことはなかった。
She doesn't usually sound this subdued. She just really must be tired.
みんなが死にそうだったんだ。
やはりゴッデスは素晴らしいです。それからスターライトブリッジでも。
Reddit falls asleep listening to Oswald excitedly recount the Goddess Squad's past exploits. Though she can't quite put her finger on it, she's able to sleep soundly for the first time in ages. Oh, that's cute. Not Oswald, though. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit! He's duplicitous! Don't trust Oswald! Oswald. That man is not to be trusted. He's a liar! He's a liar! Okay. The fuck is that cow outfit? It low-key is a cow outfit. It's weird. I'm not sure why. She's not really a cow-themed character, but that's definitely the vibe of her outfit. An explosion sounds from afar. Red Hood wakes up with a start.
どこかで戦闘が起きたようですね。
行ってみよう。
行ってどうするんですか？
助けないと。
どうやって？
Well, she's literally a member of the Goddess Squad. What do you mean, how could she help?
じゃ困りますよ。
行ってくれ。早く。
この車には。
What if it's the Goddess Squad? Go, go!
行ったところで無駄。
いいから。
Go see them! The vehicle stops. Off in the distance, there are bodies lying on the ground along a scattered rapture wreckage.
移動中の避難民の集団だったのでしょう。20人程度のようです。
Red Hood has nice nails too! Look at that!
全員死亡。
まだ生きてるやつがいるかもしれね
え。わかりません。いるかどうか。この場を離れます。我々だけであれほどの数のラプチャーを相手にはできません。
あれぐらい私一人で十分だ。
Yeah, weren't you just like glazing how strong she was as a member of the Goddess Squad?
いけるって。
Have some faith!
銃も撃てないのでしょう。
Okay, maybe don't have some faith, actually. He has a fair point.
知らねえ。
Little bit of a fair point there.
それでは困ります。
Can't fire the gun! Gonna start killing humans uncontrollably! Red kicks open the door and clambers out. Cowboy bikini plus virgin killer sweater, just a combo of trends from a while ago. Nikke is so weird, bro. They mix every single fetish they can think of together into one character. She also just takes her clothes off. You know, she has to wear a sweater like this for ease of access. It's so she can get naked quicker, trust. Look, see, she gotta take it off. Take your shirt off and spin it around. That's exactly what she's doing. I got my summer shoes on. She had to take her shirt off. We need she needs ease of access to the nudity. That's just how Trina rolls. Oh, she did it. Damn! Damn! Holy aura! She just Lily West style ripped him up. Uh-oh. No! Don't die! Don't corrupt! Crowd gathers and they start buzzing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! Run! If you know what's good for you, get out! She's not corrupted or anything, is she? Are you stupid? Run! What should you do? Leave! Expedite your escape from the vicinity! If you are a refugee, look, you can stop. That's just a default female NPC in this game. Younger child tentatively approaches Red Hood. No! Are you stupid? Okay, you know what? These people kind of deserve to die. They have the self-preservation instincts of, oh, wait, this girl is so cute. Wait, she must be like a model from somewhere else. There's no way they made such a cute ass character. Oh. It's Shondo. Wait, I see the vision. More people begin to gather. Why did she say that like that? Shori no Megami! Oh, this kid is so cute! Red Hood's vision begins to blur as she glances around her. About 10 people are staring at her, all with the same expression. Red Hood knows that expression well. She's seen it hundreds of times. She clenches her teeth, forces her lips into a smile, and gets up. Poor Red Hood. Please don't corrupt. Red Hood's just built different. The gathering crowd approaches Red Hood with hopeful looks on their faces. She just uses willpower alone. Cinderella kind of weak, low key. Why couldn't Cinderella do that, huh? She doesn't. She has not the strength. Oh, this is so wholesome. The Goddess Squad, so beautiful. They give people so much hope. I love it when they say Goddess of Victory. When I screenshot that, hold on. My Nikke saying the thing collection. They said the thing! Hey, female refugee, me too! Me too, female Darth. I love how they pick out members of the Goddess Squad to be like their Oshis. That's so funny! I'm a Snow White Oshi. Oh, really? I think Scarlet's cool. Any Lilith Oshis around here? Well, my Kami Oshi is Commander. That's so funny. Bro, no one asked. They're not here for you. Central government? Nobody asked. Nobody asked. The refugee begins to search for the dead bodies on the ground.
この方たちには申し訳ないですが。
Ah, well, I suppose that is practical.
必要な人がいるかもしれません。
Fair enough.
アークに行くなら私の車で行きましょう。私の目的地もアークですから。少し狭いでしょうが、歩いていくよりは楽なはずです。
おお、ありがとうございます。
本当にありがとうございます。
Refugees start bustling around.
おちびちゃん
She calls her Ochibi-chan too? It's not a Snow White exclusive nickname?
フリー
What?
パパとママは
二人とも死んじゃった。
Oh no!
病気になっちゃって、この間。
Poor kid.
会いたいだろ
Oh hey Alex! Oi bruv, oh you're British today?
会いたいよ。でも大丈夫。お別れの挨拶。
Oh!
パパもママもね。ずっとだから。
You gotta be able to say goodbye!
と
Go back, Red Hood! She's gonna like try to go back, and then she's gonna like die in the process.
大丈夫だよ。
う。そうか。
私ね。将来ゴッテスみたいなニケになる。
Sure, kid! Good day, mates. Oh, he's Australian, not British. How does she keep her hair this nice in that environment? The girl or Red Hood? Both of them, honestly, yeah.
気が出るの。
They both have top tier hair. See, okay, here's the thing. I feel like with Frisia, her hair is brown. So like the dirt, you can't see it as well. So it's possible her hair is really dirty. Like the mud on her hat is low-key the same color as her hair.
になるのはよく考えな。
But with Red Hood, I don't know.
戻れないから。
嫌だ。ニケになるもん。
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
やれやれ。
Goodbye, Red Hood. Wish I knew you more. You gotta play the game. The big boober with the horrible back. Ah, you remember her. Yeah, there is no way. No, see, I'm thinking like her arms hurt more though. Because look at how she's constantly holding up her hair. There is no way your arms don't ache. Frisia takes out a pair of leather gloves and a pen.
サインなんてしたことないぞ。
でもして。
Feeling rather awkward, Red Hood signs the gloves. Oh.
お姉ちゃんの字。
Damn, Frisia, you don't gotta roast her like that.
へえ。じゃあなんか書いてくれよ。どんだけうまいのか。それにな、川の上に字を書くのって難しいんだぞ。
Imagine she goes full cropped as the survivors. No, she better not. Frisia hustles over to the truck and hops in this.
行きましょう。
Oh, I bet that kid reminded her of Snow White.
ここではないでしょ。
ここで合ってるよ。
荷物を捨てればまだ十分。
I like her hair. Yeah. I really like Red Hood's voice actress.
鋭いな。
She's good. All the voice actresses in this game are
荷
good
物
though.
アークに運んでんだろ。
They got a stacked cast too. They got a lot of famous VAs, especially for the Goddess Squad. Like they have the Reina Ueda playing Scarlet. Ah! Oh my gosh.
これを
Oswald hands a cassette player to Red Hood.
私のじゃん。なんでお前が
Oh.
持ってんだ。
大事そうに抱えながら眠っていらっしゃ
Oh, that's so sweet of him. Still sucks though, by the way.
る。それ
I heard he gets a redemption arc, but Oswald returns Red Hood's pistol to her.
ご自身に使うことがないよう祈っています。
Yeah, nice nails, Red Hood. How does she keep her hair so clean? How does she keep her nails so manicured? Like, I need to know the secret.
その下に何台かバイクがある。ニケでも乗ることができます。
いいよ。あとちょっとだから歩ける。
帰りに必要になるでしょう。では
Aww.
失礼します。
Oswald stands up Ramrod straight, gives Red Hood a salute.
人類のために戦うゴッテス部隊に感謝を。
Yeah? Yeah? You want to sincerely thank them by letting them into the Ark, Oswald? You want to do that, Oswald? Or no! Vehicle races off. The refugees lean out the windows and wave goodbye. The redhead can't tell what they're saying. Judging from expressions on their faces, it's not hard to guess. Oh. Guys, she's not gonna die. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna go back to the goddess squad. Everything's gonna be A-okay. It's gonna be super good, super great. Lovely, wonderful.
スノーホワイト、ちょっと
She asleep?
スノーホワイト、あ、リリスお姉ちゃん、いつ来たんですか？10分前に。え、本当ですか？すみません。
Details are painted to draw. So it stopped working.
冗談。
She's zoning out.
わかるよ。また武器を作ってるの？はい。今度は傑作ができそうです。
See, but at least Snow White is taking the grief well. You know, she's good. She's doing okay.
誰？超大口径ライフル？レッドフードの武器ね。少し。
Oh, she's making a red weapon for Red Hood. She wants her to come back. She wants her to come back.
シミュレーションでは
I'm gonna cry.
ひどいですが、もう少し経って。そうなの？すごい。それからセブンスドワーフの機能を一つに合体。スノーホワイト。最近。
Can I agree that version of the Arc City could happen in Arc Knights? Probably, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a similar arc, right? Arc City, Arc Knights, you know? Aww, Snow White and Lilith also have a really cute relationship. All the goddesses have a really cute relationship. Their relationships are just so, like, really clearly well thought out and well developed. That's another great thing about Nikke. It doesn't just focus on making relationships between the commander and the Nikkes. It also focuses on making sure the Nikkes and each other have plenty of interactions to keep hearing Moo Moo. Yeah, she's got the same VA, right? And her VA's voice is really distinctive. In a good way, but you can tell it's her. She is the perfect type of character, though. Silly, but also serious when she needs to be. And like the rest of the two. But yeah, I can always recognize her voice when I hear it.
私が強ければアナキオールにも負けませんでした。そうすればレッドフードがあんな風に出ていくこともなかった。そもそもレッドフードが侵食されることもなかったはずです。レッドフードが私を捨てることもなかった。
Aww.
レッドフードのこと恨んでる？恨んでますよ。
Damn, it's been 2 months, Snow White. You gotta move on.
友達でした。今は違います。
Poor Snow.
レッドフードは私を捨てたから。捨てられたって思うの？リリスお姉ちゃんはどう思っています？かわいそう。かわいそう？レッドフード？あなたたち。
Snow not taking the breakup well? Absolutely not.
レッドフードの決めたことが理解できないわけじゃないの。体がどんどん動かなくなっているのは自分。
Ah, shit. Lily Weiss is going through the same thing right now too, huh? Yeah. They're low-key. Lily Weiss and... Because Lilith's body is failing too. Very interesting how they're kind of parallels of each other. She fooled the moment I returned that. Oh, absolutely! All it takes is Snow White to... All it would take is Red Hood to just be like, Yo, Chibi-chan! And then Snow White just runs into her arms. I am really sad that Snow White and Red Hood never got to see each other when Red Hood comes back. There's like an advised session where Red Hood talks about how she wants to see them. Well, Snow White would have forgotten her. So actually it would have been really sad, but I'm really hoping they're gonna see each other again before this event ends. I really want them to see each other again. Please. Yeah. Please let them see each other again. Please, I can't take this. I need closure. The goddesses need closure. I need closure. You guys need closure. We need them to be together.
今からでも遅くないからよく考えてみて。レッドフードはもう死んだでしょ。次があるでしょ。
Damn.
どうであれ。
Lillywhite's foreshadowing hard right now. Stop spoiling your death, Lilith.
リリスお姉ちゃん。
Oh, Snow White has caught on! Closure, alright, okay. Closure will be playable in approximately
どうして私が？
5 more years.
違いますよね。違うよ。
Liar! 10 years? Yeah, maybe more like 10. Snow White hugs Lillywhite.
スノーホワイト、レッドフードに会いたいです。あんな。
They gotta stop having voice lines that don't match their dialogue.
すごく後悔してます。大丈夫。
Poor Snow.
レッドフードも全部わかってるはずよ。
Yeah, basically the last thing Snow White said to her was like,
風に乗って全速力だ。
I hate you. That's so, it's like those, the classic cliche of like, you know, you're mad at someone you love and you storm out on them and then you die and then the last thing they said to you was, I hate you. It's very, very cliche trope. Like, kid walks out, last thing they say to their parents is, I hate you, mom, and then the mom dies. Very, very, cliche, but, you know, it does work. I do fall for it. I fall for it every time. This closure is gonna be an ISL. Stop! She will be, though. Needs to be playable in Arc Dice or even Enfield to give Warfare a friend who is at least alive or I will crash out. I agree. Please! Is Closure infected? Does she? Please say she's infected. Well, actually, is she long-lived? What? Is Closure a vampire? I know she's a sarcasm. Is she a vampire? Like Warfarin? Closure is a vampire. Okay, so she's long-lived. So then she could potentially show up in Enfield. But Closure's probably dead, to be honest. Because if Closure was still alive, she would probably be the one in charge of Rhodes Island, not Warfarin. Her name's literally out of church. Is it? I didn't know she had a real name. Well, I mean, I assumed she had one. I didn't know what it was. The thing is, she has to be dead or MIA or something because Warfarin is older than Closure. Yeah, but isn't, like, Closure kind of third in command? Like, after Doctor and Amiya, who's pretty much just a figurehead, after Doctor and Calcite, isn't it Closure?
長くはかからないはずだ。
何か状況が変わったのですか?
Or for another spot? Probably just by the only virtue of being alive, I assume.
すぐ戻ってくるからあんまり心配しないで。ドロシー？はい。私と指揮官がいない間は。
Ah, priming Dorothy for leadership.
私がですか?
できるでしょ。
私はできますが。
I am just coping. Yeah, well, she might come back as a reconvener, though.
かどうかはわかりません。
Well, I can guarantee that at least Scarlet won't. Yeah, exactly.
私より弱い者の言うことは聞けないね。でしょ？
Oh, come on, Scarlet! We all know.
野蛮だと考えている。
We all know that Dorothy tops you, Scarlet.
グレン、本気？
さてね。
ドロシーの言うことを聞いて。
Scarlet's like, oh, I'll do it.
歌ってあげるから。
悪くない取引。
She can face her and lose.
ああ、心配だな。
信じてるからね。
Ooh, Commander and Lilith going on a date.
大したことは起きないと思うけど。すぐに帰ってくるんですよね。うん。長くかかりそうだったら逃げちゃうから。
それはやめてください。
じゃあ、みんなまたね。
She's gonna freaking die, isn't she?
少し怖いですね。
大きな問題はないはずだ。
あとどれくらいでしょう。
I wonder if Commander is also gonna die too, though.
私のから。
おそらく200年程度か。
あら、ずいぶん長生きできますね。短期決戦を目標として作られた
Damn! She can live for 200 more years? She's not going anywhere!
こうなった。レッドフードの気持ちがわかる気がし。
リリス、
Why is she worried about the fact she's dying in 200 years?
そうですね。
She's like, 200 years? That's so soon. That's like double the time of a normal lifespan, Lilith. I think you're gonna be fine. I only have 200 more years left to live. 200 a huge number, bro. No! She's gonna die tomorrow, basically. Commander is powered by Nikke's snooze dude. Commander is never dying, bro. With the amount the Commander is getting from Nikke's, he's gotta be immortal at this point. Like a few R-Knights characters. Like, come on. Lilith, you have the average lifespan of a human left and then some. I think you have nothing you need to be worried about. Brenda is lying on the floorboards of an old house. On her journey home, her condition worsened to the point where she's effectively immobile. Although she initially lay down to rest briefly, it has been over 24 hours already. With her mind in disarray, Red Hood reminisces about the past. I love how the second half of the story is basically just the goddess squad. It's not as flashy, but it's the goddess squad just subtly and slowly imploding, and it's really fucked up. Like, Red Hood is imploding, the goddess squad is imploding, it's all going to shit. We're gonna have a power crisis in 10,000 years! Guys, did you guys know the universe is there's gonna be a heat death of the universe in like 5 trillion years? Guys, we gotta start panicking. The universe is ending, and when is the universe going to end? 33 billion years! 20 billion, you guys! Guys, we only have 20 billion years! No! Guys! Guys, we're gonna die in 20 billion years! No, fuck! Millions of years of oh my god, millions? Not even billions? Bro, we only got 1 million years left. Oh my god, I better start writing. I better start. Only another billion, maybe less. I gotta start writing my last will and testament. No! Less than 1 billion years? Y'all, I'm writing my will. I'm literally writing my will.
お嬢様と呼ぶなと言いましたよね。それに、これは雨傘ではなく日傘です。
Billions of years left until another Minos event for Arc-Knights. Stop!
日傘？なんだそれ。日差しを遮るための傘ですね。
Yeah, it's an umbrella, but for the sun, not for the rain. There's a very big difference.
れで日陰が作れるってことかな。
日傘ですから。
じゃあそいつちょっと貸してくれよ。寝たいのに眩しくて眠れないんだ。
寝るときに使うものではありませんから。
冷たいこと言わずにさ。
They're so silly. Still trillions before GTA 6. By the time GTA 6 is out, bro, the heat death of the universe will have happened. Honestly, my only goal in life is to live long enough to see GTA 6. She never did end up. Oh, wait, I'm not reading that. Parsimonious. That's a big word, Red Hood. What does that mean? Parsimonious. Unwilling to spend money. Ah!
構わぬさん。神経は常に研ぎ澄ませることでさらに鋭くなるのだ。私は
Damn.
鋭くなければ。
Historically, the most expected projects often fail. You think that GTA 6 is gonna come out and be absolutely terrible? That would be really funny. At this point, just release it and make it like a live service game and update it over time. Just make GTA 6 a gacha game, bro. Gacha games happen to Cyberpunk. Interesting.
いや、そういうことじゃねえよ。
少し付き合ってもらえぬか。それでグレンの抜刀術の相手をしてたらレッドフードが首を怪我したって。
いやー、あれは早かった。
早かったのだ。
Scarlet glazing herself.
へえ、すごい。
ほら、すごいってさ。
Melissa's like, I'm about to whoop both of you on your ass so hard. You don't even know.
ちょっと頭を。
She's like the mom of them all. Lilith and Commander are mom and dad. Oh no. I'm looking at Moran to avoid Lily. It's okay. Lily wives will never be playable, so Lilith can be your non-playable wife. And then Moran can be your playable wife. Red Hood! Red Hood's like fanfic readers being like, yeah, I read a lot. Guys, I read so much. I read a book with 200,000 words the other day. No! Red Hood fondly remembering the moment she corrupted Rapunzel. You know what, Rapunzel? That's exactly how I feel about romantasy. Book talk books, this is exactly how I feel about them. Calling them books sacrilegious. I've read far better fan fiction. Don't worry about Rapunzel about AO3, bro. No, see, a lot of AO3 stuff is actually quality, though. Rapunzel's like, I'm sorry. It's just the word of God moving through my limbs. No, you have to have a flashback about Snow White before you die. Think about your old Chibi-chan. Red Hood pulls out her pistol. Book Talk Books, AO3 Angst, or Gross Asaroge visual novels. Okay, so AO3 Angst is peak. Obviously, why would you even say that? AO3 Angst is like premium writing. Now, Eroge visual novels and Book Talk Books. That's a tough one. I don't know, chat. They're both like uniquely terrible. Okay, you know what? I would say it's Book Talk Books because Book Talk Books pretend to have a plot. Like, which one is more dark and nasty? Oh. Probably AO3. AO3 gets pretty dark and nasty. Considering there's literally no possible form of censorship in AO3, and authors can literally write whatever they want and will face no backlash for it, it's gotta be AO3. Oh, she's remembering Snow White!
よろしくお願いします。
なんでそんな大
Oh,
声で
Chibi-chan!
はい。私ですか？それは。
Oh.
私はみんな素晴らしい方たちで。
何言ってんだよ。みんな同じだって。なんでそんなことでビビってんだよ。ほら、私がすごそうに見えるか？
That is true. Redwood's not necessarily the most exceptional, but she's the heart. You know, she's the heart of the group.
とにかく、私みたいなやつもいいんだから、お前もおどおどすんなよ。お前、あれが得意なんだろ？プラモデルの組み立て。
武器の製作です。
She's so cute.
まあ、大体同じようなものじゃんか。でさ、私の武器を作ってくれよ。最
Her
高の
oh
やつで頼む
Chibi-chan.
はい。
Redhead and Snow White have got to have the best relationship in this game, man. They're so
ド
cute.
リル。
ドリルですか？
うん、ドリル。
なぜドリル？
Cause it's cool, you know what, Red Hood? Hell yeah! Wait, she's kind of based for that.
かっこいいですけど。
それから弾丸とかミサイルとか。
Hell yeah! Red Hood, that's sick as fuck! Hell yeah, Red Hood.
いっそボタン一つ
That's peak. Those those disturbing games, icebergs videos, but AO3 probably has worse. It really does, yeah. Well, project around body types, and then Mecha Girls, and this one girl collected cards from random games and wrote fanfic with them. Hell yeah.
なんだ、作れないのか。
Oh, we love a fanfic author in this house.
スノーの武器作りも大したこと。
Oh, now you're teasing her. That's not nice.
フルネームで呼んだら舌噛みそうだし。
True. Snow White is a mouthful. Gotta call her Snow.
はい。いいですよ。
それで作れねえの？
いいえ、作れます。
Aww.
時間は少しかかるかもしれませんが、必ず。
よし。じゃあ約束だ
Aww. Don't make me remember!
ここにいてください。
Don't make me remember Red Hood leaving!
本当に行っちゃうんですか？私を。
Ah! Why do we have to flashback to the scene? No!
お前ら。私を撃てるか。
No! I don't want to remember this! I don't want to remember the pain from an hour ago!
だから。行かせて。
Oh, she shouldn't have left.
ゴッテス部隊は本当に素晴らしい。やっぱり勝利
I can't tell where this is going. I can't tell if she's gonna have like a victorious triumph or if she's about to die.
テスを見てるときだから、私もそうなりたい。
Nikke always has me on the edge of my seat, man. Whenever I think I know what's gonna happen, this game surprises me. So I really have no idea where this is gonna go. I mean, it's probably gonna end in Red Hood dying, but Red Hood slams her head against the floor.
バカ。マヌケどうして。どうあんな。
Oh, no!
もっとかっこよく別れろよ。なんであんなかっこ
Oh my gosh, dude.
いい思い出
She regrets it so much.
あいつら
Good news though, we finally get to see Red Hood's hair down. And now I see why she holds it up, because that hair is thin as hell.
あいつらの顔に
I'm sorry, she's having an emotional moment. Gotta read the room.
れるんだ。私は
Oh.
会いたいよ。でも大丈夫。お別れ。
Yeah, she wants to say goodbye.
良かったこと、悪かったこと。
Go back! Go back! Please! Please don't die on your way back!
だから大丈
Little
夫。
baby, I know she's so
お
cute!
しゃべりしたから。
挨拶も
Her hair is thinning. Please live! But she's probably gonna die at the end of all this, but please live long enough to say goodbye at least! Reddit stands up.
あいつらにとって誇らしい
Oh!
バカみたいに
Girl is fighting back her corruption with willpower alone!
最高に素敵な仲間でありたいんだ。
Damn, Red Hood! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get more water. My throat is dry. Probably because I'm sick, but
戦果を上げなくては。
let's just put this on auto. Please let her get back! Please let her get back! I need to see her say goodbye to Snow White!
次は慎重に。これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to blow my nose like 15 times. I swear. Okay. It's insane. Are you dead or a stream? No. Huh? Wait, did I not? What? Did I not say that I was gonna go get water? You're good? Okay. Did I not? Wait, did I not say? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, see, I was longer than I should have been because my freaking nose won't stop its overproduction of. Sorry. But seriously, do I have a sinus infection or something? So annoying. I have never had to blow my nose this much in my life. Like, I've gotten sick and had sniffly noses before, but this is just another level. Like, every 30 minutes. Oh, sorry, gotta go blow my nose. Uh-oh.
ラプチャー部隊に同行しやつか
Come on, we gotta get the
や
reunion.
っていますね
I need to see the reunion.
指揮官の不在時を狙った攻撃としか考えられない
Dorothy is a good leader, though. To Kim Ji-hoon hand over that thing, your Elden Ring, for the Dark Souls 3. What the fuck? Kim Ji-hoon, like the CEO of Limbus Company? Or Project Moon?
本能的にわかるの
I gotta finish my mirror dungeon. Fuck.
指揮官とリリスはいつ合流できますか現在連絡がつかない状態です緊急連絡を続けていますが反応がありません
I hate the suspicions. I haven't all the blood in the mucus is concerning. Okay, I haven't had any blood though, so it may not be an infection. Yeah. I haven't had any issues with my ears or eyes either, and usually it's more than just your nose.
では私たちの対応は
I don't know, but it really does feel like an exorbitant amount of production. Like getting a Green Lantern ring. What now?
こちらからかこの付近での戦闘は危険すぎます主要な施設ばかりですので私たちは進行中のラプチャー部隊に向かって攻撃アーク入り口への接近を阻止します気に入った
Scarlet agreeing with Dorothy for once. Hell yeah.
私たち以外の戦力は駐屯中の量産型部隊が全て合流します
Time has said. She's incredible willpower so she gets the Green Lantern ring. Ah, I see. Ring powered by will. She does have awesome willpower.
ここを空にするのは危険では
あちらにその気がない
Bro, stop yapping! Just show me! Show me! Show me Red Hood!
一直線
Let Red Hood see Snow White! Let her see her own Chibi-chan!
勝負を仕掛けて
Miyazaki? Who are these people? What are these things you're talking about? I do not know. Where is Red Hood? I don't know! She better be on her way!
こう勝負とは馬鹿げた話だ
Oh, Red Hood would be able to make herself a new bottle.
まあ
Body.
我々の勝手な解釈です
Okay, see, I feel like Red Hood did that once before, though, and it didn't work out very well for her.
入り口でしょうでは皆さん準備を
of raptures.
すぐに出撃します賞賛はあるのかい何をおっしゃってるんですか当然
Damn, okay, Dorothy.
しますよ
Confident. I like it. 3 hours later, the Goddess Squad substance has a veritable mountain of spare parts. Okay, confidence paid off.
終わりがありませんね多すぎます
The girlfriends, hell yeah. Ah, I see. Made the Metal Gear Death Stranding. Ah, okay.
進撃を止めれば防衛線をまた一つ譲ることになります補給部隊をこちらに呼びますので進軍を続けましょう補給部隊の戦闘力は高く
Don't take the lead. She is the top.
てしまうでしょう
She is the top. Scarlet wishes she was, but it's really Dorothy.
補給をした方が君たちは補給をしてきたまえ私は進もうそろそろ体がほぐれてきたところだやっと実力を発揮でき
Uh-oh.
わかりました一旦交代し補給を
前方ラプチャー多数
I really can't imagine how exhausting it must be for these guys. Like, imagine just constantly having to fight non-stop. Even if you can beat the enemies easily, you're gonna get worn down eventually.
このまま突破する算段でしょ
Must be really difficult.
どうすれば
あれほどの兵力でもされればアークの入り口ここで食い止めなければ皆さんできますね
She is a good leader.
無論
Would you rather live with the Nikke versus the Arcane first? Oh god.
ゴッテス部隊できますね
I mean, if I get to live in the Arc in Nikke, it might not be so bad. Because I'd be, like, protected, you know? But if I had to be a Nikke, I think maybe I'd pick Arc-Knights. But if I had to be out on the front lines, depends on whether I'm a Nikke or whether I'm a human. Although even then, I could still be like in the outer rim or whatever, you know? Okay, Goddess Squad's built different.
準備運動にもならぬ。皆さん、
Does Rapunzel even do anything? Is she just here? Does she even fight? She's just just here for emotional support, you know?
穴木オールは量産型部隊が
Men was like, I can't like pretty shit, and then Japan was like, you're a pretty girl in pretty clothing, and dudes are like, ooh, wait, what are you talking about?
今がチャンスです。準備が整い次第行きましょう。
What context is this? Just anime in general?
何の音ですか？
どうやら私たちに今すぐ引導を渡したいということらしい。
I'm tired of just yapping. But like, what's the context?
皆さん、なるべく早く最低限の整備をしてください。その後、
See, one thing I really don't understand about Dorothy is how this little like sleeve part of hers works. But you guys can't see because I'm highlighting with my mouse, but you see like on her sleeve, like what's that little round thing? Maybe just like fluff?
分かった。
Everyone hurriedly conducts cursory maintenance on themselves. As they do so, only the odd rattling and rustling can be heard. No one says a word. Scarlet is the one who finally breaks the silence.
私はね、君たちと出会って日が浅いが、今まで
Oh. Sounds of gunfire and explosions can be heard in the distance. Oh my god, is it Red Hood?
聞き覚えが。
援軍でしょうか。
Red Hood!
待ってください。
Please!
報告が入。なんですって。
この音。
Red Hood! Yes!
ドロシー、どういう状況ですか？説明を。ラプチャー部隊に後方から攻撃を仕掛けているそうです。
That is not what she said in English.
デッドフードが。何？はい。
Snow White takes off at a sprint. Yes! After dashing the highest vantage point in the area, she glances toward the direction where the shots are coming from. Again, those familiar gunshots. Again, those familiar vibrations. And... oh, in the distance, flashes of red can be seen. The color which Snow White has missed so dearly. Fire belches out of Wolfsbane, vaporizing any and all raptors in her line of fire. One shot, two shot, red shot, blue shot. She fires shot after shot without pause, reloading the instant her clip runs empty. And she fires again. Hell yeah, Red Hood! Red Hood cannot stop aurora farming! Lock in, Red Hood! Lock in! Lock in! You gotta see your Ochibi-chan! Red Hood is the roach! She is the roach! She cannot die! Reddit ignores her splitting headache, stares straight ahead, and re-aims the barrel of her rifle back towards the raptors. Hell yeah! Oh my god, Rapunzel, are you stupid? Rapunzel, you are so... oh my gosh.
ていでは今すぐ合流。
いいえ、補給と整備を終えてから合流しましょう。
スノーホワイト、それではレッドフードが。
大丈夫です。
Yeah, Rapunzel is by far my least favorite goddess. I don't know, I just feel like she doesn't add anything. She doesn't do anything. Her entire character is just like
絶対に負けま
being a horny nun. Like, her entire character is just being a gimmick. Like, oh, she's nun, but oh, she's horny.
ふむ。補給部隊を緊急で呼び
Reddit is basically Wishdell. Basically, she's Wishdell. Ew. She kind of is, yeah. Wings of Victory! Wings of Victory? Is that the name of... Whose is that? Whose weapon is that? Dorothy's, maybe? Girl named her weapon Wings of Victory. Is Rapunzel like Spectre? No.
訓練は裏切らない。
Not at all.
土に戻ってください。
I don't know. I don't hate Rapunzel. I just don't like her as much as the rest. I think she's the weakest link. Like, if she was removed from the story, I don't think much would change. Like, they could have just had Scarlet instead of Rapunzel, to be honest.
補給および整備完了。
95% story, 5% gameplay. Loki, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Spectre became a pirate. Spectre is cool as hell.
ウルトラが来る。
And a pirate with a giant saw. Whirligig saw, yeah.
全員戦闘準備。
She does have an epic saw.
開始。
Epic pizza cutter. Wait, what's Ultra? Our boss fight time? Damn, we're already at the boss fight? Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't know. Please reunite them. Reunite Snow White and Red Hood. Even if Snow White has to see her seconds before she dies, it's really tragic.
状況終了。こやつ。
10-second boss fight? Yup. The events in this game are really easy. Which is nice because, you know, they're limited and you want players to be able to play through all of them. So, I think it's actually good they do that.
待て、空だ。はい。
Countless pillars of light plummet down from the air. Uh-oh!
全員ハイド。
The light beam strikes Earth, causing earth-shattering tensions. As the dust settles, a being covered in silver reveals herself. Devoid of any discernible emotion, it stands wordlessly between the goddess squad. Was it the Dark Knights? Yeah, see, the thing with Nikke is that it's actually kind of the opposite. The main story is actually very hard. And you kind of have to lock in for the main story, but the events are quite easy.
初対面で悪いが。
Oh, she is cute. What? Cinderella is cute. Unfortunately, she's very stupid and my type is smart girls, but I do like her. Scarlet Sword clatters against Tanakira's shield.
硬いな。
She is so dumb, bro. There is not a thought going on in that head of hers. But hey, if you like that, if that makes her even better for you, good on you. I just have to warn you. Snow White unleashes a simultaneous barrage from the seven dwarves. That moment, Anakira lifts her shields and conjures up a protective barrier that covers her entirely. Is Scotty what you consider smart? I don't think she's super smart, but I don't think she's stupid either. Like, I don't think she's outright dumb. Cinderella, just outright dumb, bro. No, she's an idiot, but she's a lovable idiot. But because she's an idiot, I see her as more of like a child that I must protect. Technician engineer should be smart. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, Moron is also stupid. That also conveniently happens to be why I'm not attracted to Moran. I don't know why. I just find intelligence a very attractive trait. Like, in characters. Like, and if the character is stupid, no matter how good their other qualities are, it just kind of kills it. Kind of kills my boner towards them, you know? It's probably the most important thing for me. Scarlet brandishes her sword and swings it several times at Anakiro. Anakiro maneuvers her shield with remarkable agility, blocking every single one of Scarlet's strikes. So you say Anakiro's dumb? Yeah. But at the same time, like, I can understand why people like dumb characters. It's just not for me. Anakiro pulls back and sneers once again. Her real name is Cinderella, Flex. Get it right. The only intelligence is about to say out. Hey! No! No, it's actually because I'm very intelligent. And so I relate to fellow intelligent people. Obviously. Damn! And Akira's shears fell out of his circle, slowly hemming the goddesses in. I don't know, I don't play Goon or Gacha games. Come on! You play Gacha games! All Gacha games are the same. Scarlet rushes forward. Suddenly Star remembers something. When Cinderella disappeared, her customized weapon, the glass slippers, went missing as well. These remarkable shields they are witnessing are no doubt that very weapon. There is very little that could possibly have greater defensive capabilities than a self-mobilizing shield. But how has she acquired the ability to transmute objects? How has she transformed her defensive armor into a mobilizing weapon? Snow White looks at Anakiro. No matter how hard she looks, she cannot find where the fusillade of beams are being emitted from. Snow White shifts her attention towards the surrounding shields. The heat sinks are exposed, and the material on the surface of the shield seems as if it were made of a smooth, glass-like material. Highly appropriate considering the moniker given to the weapon, glass slippers. So the beams must be coming from the shields, right? There's a glimmer in Anakiro's bracelet and a beam shoots out. Once the beam makes contact with the shield, it diffuses into several beams, which then bounce back with rapid screech. Ah, I see. Okay, so she's using the light beam. She's reflecting the light beams off of her shields. Wait, that's sick as hell. The goddess squad is engulfed by this barrage of light. That is so cool. Miranda's just blunt, doesn't play game eyes. I need that in my life. Absolute green flag. You know what? That's completely fair. She also has nice boobs, so. Oh yeah. Miranda takes off at full sprint. Miranda looks around. Everything is in complete disarray and the ground itself is smoldering. On the ground lie her squad mates unconscious. Before them stands the enemy. No! She's not gonna get to see them! Miranda can feel the anger welling up inside her. Poor Cinderella, inside of Anakiro, is absolutely tweaking out right now. No! She's not gonna see them! I'm gonna kill myself! She said she came so close! No! Why is she smiling while our voice actress is going absolutely crazy? Yes, they do see her! Oh! Hell yeah! Holy aura! Reddit puts on her coat. Oh, we get animated. Wait, hold on. We get animated cutscene. We're gonna get a hype-ass cutscene, guys!
5対1でやられるわけにはいかないよな。
Oh, I didn't realize I could pause it. Oh, cool. Okay, hold on. Yeah, come on, we got this!
ですだろ、勝利の女神だろ。
Nice! Uh-oh. Oh, she's getting corrupted. Ooh, Cinderella looks so cold.
勝たないとな。
Get her! This is sick as hell. See, I told you guys Nikke would be a good anime. Oh, they're dodging! The rest of the Goddess Squad is not doing shit, man. Reddit is carrying this team on her back. Oh, cool. She's got them all around her. Like, defensively. Oh, there we go! Oh, hi! Ooh. No, Dorothy!
体を使うのは野蛮
Of course, even in the animated PV, we gotta have a minute for Dorothy and Scarlet to flirt.
使えるはずないでしょ。
It's very crucial.
でかいのが来るぞ。
Very important.
私が防ぎます。
Yeah, Nikke's style of animation has definitely gotten, or it's definitely always been very, like, fluid. Although I will say, you can definitely notice in the more recent animation the budget has increased. Yes! Power of friendship! Power of friendship takes him down! Oh. Yeah, see how fluid Cinderella's movement was just there? We're too used to friggin' 3D slop these days. But now we get some actually good animation. Thank you, Nikke. Nice!
ガラスの靴が割れたな。
Oh, stop! She's smiling! She's happy! Yeah, the little smile. I think I remember that she did want this. She did want the Goddess Squad to be the ones to kill her. But this is really sad, bro. Power of friendship and Dora Scarlet, of course. Damn, that was sick as hell! They beat her ass! You can't win against the power of friendship. She didn't really want to win though, but...
レッドフード。レッドフード。君。
Oh, they're gonna see her get ripped one good girl. Don't worry, she'll make it back. She's fine, Flix, don't worry. Your girl is alive.
私はここだよ。そんなに。
Now, Flix's wife is totally fine. It's okay. She's just gonna sleep for a little bit. And also get tortured and experimented on horrifically, but she'll be fine. No, bro, you take her away the second you get her back.
気づきましたか。
聖女様か。
はい。まだ生きています。
Don't have any wives, don't know enough to make friends. Ah, Flix hasn't decided the wife yet. So Cinderella is a candidate. She's a nominee, but, you know, we don't have a number one decision yet. Alright, we'll have to see.
そっか。
We are Nikke. Goddess is the victory. They don't say that, but they do say goddess of victory a few times.
申し訳ありません。
It is really cool whenever they say it, though.
何言ってんだよ。聖女隊長とリリスはなんでいない。
しばらく。
So, when does Red Hood die, then?
それでこのざまだったのか。
一体何があったのですか。生きていたの。
まあいろいろ事情があったんだ。
それでそのいろい
Oh,
ろ
they're
な
pissed.
事情とやらのせいで相談もなしに乱入うまくいったからよかったようなものの5人射撃でもしたら どうするつもりだったのです？
こっちは
My bright red ass, bro. She's so funny.
無念射撃
Yeah, she had to be depressed, but she's back. We're so back, guys. She's gonna be fine.
体はどうですか？
いいスタイルしてるだろう。
侵食は完全に克服したのかい？
お互い仲良くやることにしたんだ。
レッドフード、コールドスリープすれば侵食を止められるという研究結果があります。それを試してみては？
侵食初期にはだろ。
A truce. They're freaking edging her death, guys. This is not fair.
でもだなあ
Is she gonna die or not?
スノーこっちに
I was like 90% sure she's gonna die. But, I don't know, maybe I was tripping. Snow White hesitantly shuffles towards Red Hood.
その
Oh, we get the country music!
そんなもじもじしてんだ。
Red Hood reaches out her arm and puts Snow White in a headlock. Oh,
悪かったな。嘘つきちんと分か
I love them! They're so cute! Such a cute freaking, not even as a ship, but they're just, their relationship, their friendship is so adorable.
私も
I love them! I just want them to be happy together.
ひどいこと言って。
Did you die, Cindy? Sadly, yes. But I lived! Well, actually, I think she was kind of happy about dying.
なかったんです。
Did you see her little smile when Red Hood killed her?
捨てられた気がして。
See, folded immediately. You were right. You were so right. But of course she would fold. They love each other.
スノーの気持ちは誰よりもよく
They are so cute.
もういいんだ。
Snow White's one lucky girl, though. Imagine getting to be under those
お前
boobs.
の顔が見れたから。もういい。
Oh, and also we get to see Red Hood with her hair down again. Cool. Red Hood releases Snow and backs up a few steps.
挨拶しに来たんだ。別れの挨拶。いくら考えても
Aww.
ダメだ。だから挨拶していこうと思ってさ。
お疲れ様でした。これで静かになりそうですね。
うるさくて嫌だった？
嫌ではありませんでし
Aww.
た。あの古臭い音楽さえなければ耐えられる程度です。
古いものほどいい。
He gets to say a proper goodbye.
私たちは古い間柄と言えるでしょう。
そうだ。
では
Hmm.
そうだな。
気をつけていくのだよ。いつかまた会えるであろう。
会えるってどこだ？
Oh, they won't though. Well, I guess Scarlet will meet Rappy again, so
やだ
kinda?
会わない。お前は長生きしてくれ。あんまりカッカすんなよ。
I want to play Nikke now, not gonna lie. Yes, you do! Yes, you do! Trust me. Trust me, this is only the tip of the iceberg.
心しておこう。
It just gets better. More cool animations, more tragedy, more cool characters. Stop, Rapunzel!
ありますか？
ああ。私のカバンの内側。
Rapunzel, you gremlin!
ここにある。
You freaking horny gremlin!
もっと学びたかったところで
Ah! She's gotta further her
あり
education.
ませんね。
That's so funny.
頑張って最高の変態になってみろよ。それから侵食の直し方。
Oh, she's basically already corrupted. Rapunzel is the real one with corruption here.
隊長とリリスにもよろしくな。
はい。スノーホワイト。
笑顔で送る。
Oh, the right type of corruption. Stop. Maybe a little bit.
はい。
Maybe Rapunzel's got the good corruption.
レッドフードに頼まれた武器。
No, I have to say, I mean, being a little bit corrupted is fine, but I think Rapunzel might be a little bit too corrupted. I think she might be a little too horny. Like, this girl, it is 24/7 for her.
これからも作り続けるから。
Oh.
だから必ず取りに来てください。
ああ、必ず行くよ。
それから。
I don't know what to say. Ah, that's so realistic. That's so real, though. Like, what do you even say in a situation like that?
楽しかっただろ。
はい。楽しかったです。
私も楽しかった。元気でな、おちびちゃん。
Oh.
はい。
みんな、
No.
つまんない私を受け入れてくれて、仲間として付き合ってくれて、ありがとう。仲間外れだって感じさせ
At
ない。
least she got to say
いろいろ
goodbye.
気遣ってくれて、ありがとう。お前らと一緒に過ごした時間、一緒に戦った本当に最高の瞬間だった。
Oh.
私は幸せだった。お前らと一緒にいられて幸せだった。
Oh, everyone's about to cry, bro. No Scarlet, though, I guess. Scarlet doesn't even have a crying emote.
行くよ。
レッドフード。
ん？
一緒に。
Oh, and now her face is more in the light because she's accepted that Red Hood is leaving.
一緒に。
Oh, ah, oh, didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Sorry about that. Scar's toxic masculinity. Stop. She can't cry.
おちびちゃんが。
The game didn't crash. I don't know. I just tabbed out somehow.
ああ。私も。
Aww. It's the same CG as earlier, but now she has a smile on her face. But it turns around and walks off. This time she... Okay, well that's what I just said, game! But a contented smile on her face. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky, the savory scent of the bakery, the laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends. My soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends. My bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown. Oh, her real hometown was with them. That's so beautiful. Okay, we do have one more part to get to, though. We do. Well, if you do all the hard difficulties, they give you a little bit. Okay, I can quick battle them. Nice. Oh, get in the fifth lobby! Yeah, hell yeah!
あなたに勝利をもたらしました。
Hell yeah! Scarlet is a Sigma male. Scarlet cannot allow herself to be emotional. Oh my gosh! Stop it with the field changing! Okay, you used to not be able to quick battle this, so it's very nice that you can. Shut up! I don't care that the Goddess Squad claimed another victory. This is so sad. This is so tragic. Goddess Squad attacks! Can the Goddess Squad stop doing that? Can we stop changing the field, please? Bro, I swear. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. The combat skip before even appearing. Until Doro appears in her bed. Exactly. Till Doro shows up. Did I tell you guys I'm making a giant Dorothy kite? I am. I don't know why, but I'll show you guys the finished product. And then I'm gonna fly it high in the skies. I'll find the most public area to do it. Damn it, I'm crying. I know, right? This shit is fucked up. This game is so good at making the saddest stories you've ever seen in your life. Vlog it? I will. Doro takes over North California. They brought her to New York via boat. Now they're bringing her to California via kite. Nikke Shift Up really should be paying me. Alright, now we get a little cutscene. Reddit opens her eyes and finds herself inside a house. This girl just will not die. I swear. The live chat is really slow. Is it? Huh, weird. She glances around the room, feels something is wrong. Stop! Did she just sleep for another 100 years? Reddit stands up. Plumes of dust spread through the air. I fear Red Hood may have slept for 1,000 years. Always has a delay a little bit, but guess that player's not working. Reddit looks at a sigh of exasperation and leaves the building. The sun shines bright into her eyes. Or is she dead? She walks a bit further. What? Everything seems fresh and new. The smells around her, the wind in her hair, the ground under her feet, even her body feels rejuvenated. Reddit rushes towards the sound of gunfire. Reddit arrives at a location where a clash is raging. Several of what appear to be Nikke's are collapsed on the ground, and bits and pieces of broken Raptures lie scattered in the dirt. Each side has only one remaining survivor as Nikke takes cover while Rapture is moving in the distance. Reddit quietly prepares to attack and readies her rifle, just as she's about to pull the trigger. She totally did sleep for like 100 years! Ray beam zooms past Reddit's head. The Nikke leaps from cover and fires a critical shot at the Rapture's whore. The light of the Rapture's core diminishes and the beast falls silent. Redhead walks slowly towards Nikke. I bet you anything I know who this Nikke is. The mass-produced Nikke nods her head. Would fit Nikke if there was a collab. I think Wichita would fit it perfectly. That would probably never happen because Nikke is just too sexy, but that one streamer in the Hollow Knight streamer chat was like full 2 minutes behind. And though she's quickly becoming certain of this feeling, she has to make certain and continue to speak with the mass-produced Nikke. The mass-produced Nikke, appearing quite puzzled, pulls out her cell phone. Reddit stares at the data on the screen for what seems like eons.
30年だとなあちょっと話さないか
She slept for 30 years? The mass-produced Nikke nearly takes out her label. She nods her head. Where have we heard this voice before?
それでもなんか本名があるんだろ私はレッドフードそれは実名ですかまあそうだな
There is no way she was born called Red Hood, but
お前の名前は
I wonder.
ラピ
Really? Who Red Ash and Free Dash. Okay, but imagine though. Like I said, imagine playing this on launch. You would get your mind blown. You would be like, Rappy? Sorry. Oh, hi, Rai. Rappy? No way! That was good, guys. That was peak. I really gotta build my Red Hood. I'm pretty sure I have her. I think I do. Where is she? Red Hood. Red Hood. Yeah, I have her. I recently got her. Should probably build her for an AK collab. Then again, Enfield exists. Yo, did she just spill wine on her boobs? What? You scandalous. You got Snow too? I do. I have both forms of Snow White. I have this Snow White and the other Snow White. I streamed for the first time today. You did? Awesome. You say it went well? Congrats. Did you have fun? It's the most important part. You get characters hot as always. Oh, of course. Yeah, I think I have little Snow White too. Did you play it? Did I play it? I'll have you know, you are talking to the proud owner of, wait, let me see, of both Chisato and Takina and their outfits. I need to put them in their outfits, like one of the meta units. Not really. I think she might be kind of power crept, but proud owner. Where the heck is Takina? Ah, no, not you. You're not Takina. Like back in the day, you're trolling if you don't have Red Hood put in the squad. I think nowadays she's not like bad, but she's not as meta either. Takina's outfit bothers me so much, by the way, guys. Look at her freaking skirt. What is under her skirt to make it like that? A fucking umbrella hoop? Like metal? Like, oh, this outfit is cute too. And her hair is just blowing a ridiculous amount. Bit of fun. It was very scuffed, mostly just figuring out the entire thing. You know what? That's okay. You gotta start somewhere. Sakura and Combiner all came, so that was nice. Oh, nice! Yeah. You put it on the Discord. That was nice of them. Hell yeah. Wait. I don't remember to do my daily. I wonder if today is the... Oh, it's not the all-day tower. I must have missed that day. Oopsies. Anyways, I'll do the rest of my dailies later. Oh boy. Okay. Well, actually, let's just do interception now, so I don't forget. But that story was really good. I don't think, you know, Red Ash, I feel like it really doesn't get talked about as much as some of the other stories. Like, a lot of people, when they talk about, like, Nikke events, they talk about, like, Overzone, Old Tales, and now Goddess Fall, because that shit was peak as well. But everyone's sleeping on Red Ash. Like, that was kind of cinema. Was it as good as Overzone? No. But I would say it was on par with Old Tales. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like Old Tales more than Overzone. Maybe I'm biased because I just like Dorothy more than Cinderella. I think which one you like more between the two really just comes down to which character you prefer, to be honest. Because they're both so good, but... Her skirt is acting like the Godskin Apostles. Well, I don't know what those are, but I do think that her skirt is defying physics that it shouldn't be defying. So... I'm quite against that. When I get back into Nikke, I've got 3 gacha games I'm playing, so that might be difficult. 3? Those are rookie numbers. Back in the day, I used to play like 5. You gotta toughen up, alright? Gotta lock in. By the way, any of you guys who play Nikke should add me as friends, especially if you're active, because all my friends are freaking inactive as hell. Oh, I wonder if I have enough social points. I almost got a free pull. Nice. Yeah, but 2 are FGO. How are you playing 2? How does FGO count as 2 games? No way FGO is that much work that it counts as 2 games. FGO. Once I make a new account, I lost the other one. No, but you have to log in every day though. If you don't, I'm sorry, you're not good enough to add me. No, but I do. I gotta get those. I play in both NA and GP. Okay, well, see, here's the solution to the problem. Okay, just play FGO on one server, and then you'll be solved. Your problem is solved. FGO cannot be that good that you need to play it on 2 servers. There is no way. There is no way. I refuse to believe it. Just play it. Just play NA FGO. I thought they had cute staff here. I love that person saying it like, I thought they had cute staff here. But actually, the staff are just ugly. I was scammed. The staff are actually ugly as hell. What the heck? Actual waste of my money. Okay, I'm gonna do my challenge. I really like the background music for this event. Do, 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 do. It's so fun and funny. But anyways, I still stand by my 2 initial conclusions after playing through the start of this event. Dorothy and Scarlet is the best ship in this game romantically, and Red Hood and Snow White is the best ship in this game platonically. I stand by that. I'll die on that hill. I'll die in those beliefs, okay? Oh, I'm about to get drilled. I feel bad for Cinderella, but I do feel like there are a lot of mysteries that need to be solved. So I'm glad they just released Operation Arc Guardian, because I think that's going to help fill in the gaps between what happened in this event and what happened in Overzone. Because there's still a lot, and I'm also very excited for Footstep Walk Run, because that'll give us more context to what happens to Red Hood. But I can't believe Red Hood didn't actually die! The entire event, they were like, ooh, Red Hood's gonna die, she's about to die. I didn't like how they just edged us for her death, you know? They were just, like, I really thought, oh my god, I failed. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, it's fine. A platonic ship, normal friendship. Yeah, they're friendship, right. Yeah. Well, a platonic ship is like when you ship a friendship, you know? Like you can ship a friendship. So that's what a platonic ship is. Like, I'd say I ship it, but I want to make it clear that I don't ship it romantically, so I'm gonna be like, oh, I platonically ship it. Shipping language, you know? Ooh, okay, which is worth more? Probably these core dust. I do need more core dust. No! Why is core dust so goddamn expensive? But that's not even shipping. I mean, it kind of is. The shipping is just like when you want to see well, I guess it is when you want to see 2 characters in a relationship. But like, you can just want to see 2 characters in a friendship too. I don't know. I consider it a form of shipping. Cause like, you could do the same, like you do the same thing. Maybe it's technically not shipping, but like you do the same things. Like, you can make fan art and fan fiction for platonic ships. So what's really different between that and a regular ship? I mean, like, what else am I supposed to say? Well, other than I platonically ship it, what can I say? I enjoy their friendship. I am quite partial to their friendship. I will make fan art about their friendship. I guess I could say that, but you know, that's just so long. It's just easier to say I platonically ship them. Platonic ship. Yes. No. Platonic ship. Far better. May not be able to recover my old account for Nikke. I got it back. Yes, play it. Lock in. Flicks, you would understand the beauty of my platonic ships, okay? My favorite platonic ship. And then see, with ships, you note it with an X, and then with platonic ships, it's with an and. So I would be like, I ship Dorothy and Scarlet, and I also ship Red Hood and Snow White. And then a true cultured fandom person would be like, I know what you mean. You want Dorothy and Scarlet to be in a romantic relationship and Red Hood and Snow White to be in a friendship. But instead of saying all that, instead of being like, I want Dorothy and Scarlet to be in a romantic relationship and Red Hood and Snow White to be in a friendship, then instead of saying that, I get to say it. I thought platonic meant polio. Stop! You guys need some lessons. Need more on best ship. Is it platonic or romantic? Okay, but you're saying oh, he said me ex Melren. Okay, yeah, romantic. Yes, of course, symbols. Oh, I think I can level up. I think I could probably level up a little bit more, actually. I use all my boxes. Beep, 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 beep. I swear this game does not give me enough core dust. This game makes me feel so broke. Got a small download, but I'll add you when I get on. Nice! Okay. Should I dip into my reserve funds? Absolutely. My 313 Challenger progress boxes. I don't know where I got so many of these. Holy hell. That's a lot. Okay, we're still going. I wish they would just let me select all of them. Anyone who uses these on these chips is delusional. Okay, well, I actually used to use it on the chips, but it's different. Back in the day, I actually needed to use it on the chips. Back in the day, that's what I needed. What I needed to do. Alright. And just like that, dailies are done. Alright. Gacha game stories over most anime and manga. Is that a hot take? I feel like that's just like true. Well, I feel like both are good. You know, both is good. It's that. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Tuesday with some Arc Nights. We're gonna play some more Niche Nights. I gotta say, playing Niche Nights has got to be the best thing I've ever done. Because my love for Arc Nights is just reignited. I've been logging on daily, man. If you're ever burnt out in Arc Nights, make up a niche. Make a Niche Nights. What's your friend code for Nikke? Wait, let me get it. How do you add people in Nikke? I don't remember. I think, oh, okay, here, wait. My ID is 05202887. Yeah. Oh, I got some new titles. Cool. Got one for a solo raid called Anti-Corruption. That's very fitting. Playing a niche, it's called Waifu Nights. See, that is also my niche, but you gotta play like a niche. My niche is like specifically pink-haired waifu nights, you know? And pink-haired nights was a very good choice because most pink-haired characters are women. We have you, I guess, who I may need to build because, Loki might need him, but... Anyways, my niche is no sarcasm. Flixerian's niche is racism. Parasol's niche is sexism. Flixerian's niche is racism. What great niches. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so proud of you guys. Alright. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more Arc Nights, Niche Nights. Let's beat that stupid British man. Racism ends! Oh, you got both? Oh my god, 2 for 2. Impressive. Legendary! But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Next Nikke event I do, probably gonna be like, I don't know. Footstep Walk Run, probably, which is the direct sequel to this. So that'll be fun. We'll see. This is xenophobia. Oh my god. Okay, bye guys! See you on Tuesday.